what up everybody? Hello, hello. Boop. Yo. What's going on? Davies? What's up? Mask? What's going on? Pixel... How do you say that? Pixelichel. Pixelichel? I said it right? McNugget, hello, hello. What's up, Grand Anthem? Stone Toady, what's up, dude? What's up, J Door? Ooh, I just say launch up, say. Silent Your Legend, what's up, man? What's going on, Sasamic? What's going on, Dopiansky? Umbrella Prince, what's up, man? What's going on, Scarfire? What's up, Thorny? Oops, how you doing?
Oh, nice.
Sartorius, hello, hello. What? Yo, Kiro... What? Kiro DeMay with the tier 3 sub, what the heck? Yo, thank you so much for that, dude. What? Yo, huh? Thank you for the big sub, I appreciate it. Holy freaking moly, that's a... Yeah, enjoy all the emotes, every single one of them. And of course, stay awesome. Dude, thank you so much, dude.
Nice.
And Spaghetti, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Spaghetti leg. Yo, welcome on in, man. And you enjoy the emotes, and of course, stay awesome.
Oh, nice.
And Dopiansky, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back, Dopiansky. Thank you, dude. 1/3 of a year. Yo, thank you so much. Where was I? Jables, hello. What's going on? Queen Eden, the bot. LP Flexi, hello, hello. What's going on? Luke, Joey. What's going on? CTJ Beast Boy. What's going on? Nautical Menace. What's going on? Mass Norge. Chris Pros, how you doing? What's up, Bell? Hope you feel better, by the way. That sucks. What's up, Train? What's going on, Eddie? What's going on? Scared Lawyer Cat. What's up, Joker? What's going on? Jack Johnson. What's up, Mitri? Little P2690. What's up, dude? What's going on, Hendricus?
Nice.
Hendricus?
Happy Monday, everyone. Jolts Bongo.
Yo, Tom, thank you for the 47 months. Dude, you're almost 4 years. That's insane. Has it really been that long? I find that kind of crazy. Yeah, thank you, Tom. Thank you, thank you. Hey, we're playing your favorite character
nice.
today. And Hendricus, thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. What's going on? Unknown M2 Mankind. Niner, what's up, man? What's up, Death Gamer? Hope you're well today, too.
Oh, nice.
And LP Flexi, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back, man. Thank you, thank you. And you guys are too kind. What's up, Neon Shadow? What's going on, Ramen? What's up, Unknown? Again, what's going on? Life Sucks. Eclipse, hello, hello. What's up, Poison Ivy? What's up, Damien? Takedown worth reinstalling? I would say so, yeah. This is, in my opinion, this is the best content we've had for BL4. Can anybody else agree with that? Or disagree? Kulu, what's up, man? What's going on? K. Durnford. Neon Shadow, hello, hello. What's up, Smidis? Random Hobo on the Street, hello, hello. What's up, Back Band? And Ramen Llama, what's up, dude? How you doing today? And Tenno, hello, I see you there. Alright, let's jump into it. So, Friday we were doing the launch on Harlow. And I thought it was just, you know, Harlow has all the stupid stuff and, you know, that's why it's so good. Turns out Sunday it became widespread and everybody is saying it's great on everybody. So I put it on Amon and I'm like, oh, it's not specifically a Harlow thing. Never mind. So yeah, Lockjaw really good. Mantra for getting my Forge stuff back, you know, just I can spam and stay invincible if I need that. Spread Launcher, you know, we gotta do some stuff for bossing. Triple Bypass with Amp for, you know.
What?
What? Dopiansky, thank you for the 5 bomb. To Uni Hirmu, Wazi, SSB Maki, Kiri Java, and Rise. All of you guys enjoy the emotes and of course stay awesome. And dude, thank you so much for that, Dopiansky. Thank you, thank you. Super kind of you. No, we're not doing Nova Amon. No, no, no. That was just for a video. It's blinding to watch. I don't want to give people epilepsy. Or epileptic seizures or anything. Dude, giving somebody... Creating a, like, healthy human to become epileptic, that doesn't make sense. What was I saying there? Yeah, I don't want to have any, like, epileptic episodes with anybody in chat. That'd be very, very bad. So yeah, we're doing gun build. I've seen that Ordnance Amon can do platinum, but I haven't heard about, like, Gun Amon doing platinum, so that's why I'm trying to get it today. And dude, I've been so close. I got gold on true M20 with this build. So close. I need to, like, shave off 3 minutes somehow. I don't know if it's just gonna be like, you know, good movement or, you know, lucky RNG with bossing. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try. But yeah, triple bypass. That's gonna be for amp and for fast cooldown of my onslaughter if I need it. Crit knife, lol. The damn for this comm is stupid. It boosts executioner, very very good skill, and then also I can just spread all that damage again through incendiary melee force skill to activate my force of nature augment, which will be a nice damage boost. Watts for dinner. I took off the amp roll on it and put siphon instead because siphon's just a good way to keep it up, and you're taking so much damage non-stop in the takedown that I've noticed that you're not really getting the benefit out of amp too much unless you're like super lucky and healthy and not being pummeled by bullets. Normally this is for bossing, but we're going to be doing the blind box. It was said that Ricochet and Jacob's non-crits for 40% Ricochet.
Oh, nice.
Just ricocheting stuff around is like the main bread and butter for the lockjaw. So we have that. Skillcraft for, you know, it's a great skill to have, or great firmware to have, and also we are going to be doing some Raging Inferno stuff. Good to have. High caliber because, yeah, the gun damage is very, very nice. The build is pretty much the same as the Nova build I showed. So, like, literally the same spec here. I might have moved, like, 1 point around. Yeah, I took out the best defense. We're not punching too much, so I might put it back there, though. I'm thinking about it. And then same spec here, except I moved bolt action to Gathering Storm because we're not reloading like a ton like the Nova build. And that's pretty much the build. Specialization, riddle you this, caffeine, I am a gun for the skill damage boost, and groundbreaker for bossing. Boom. Alright, let's do it, dude. I'm ready. So we're on true. You can see here, true. It is on. UVH 7, doesn't matter, it's gonna be Mayhem 20. Let's do it. Yo, Father of Lies, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back, man. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Father of Lies? How you doing today? Happy Monday. How hard is it how hard might it be to do true M20 on Rafa? The only build I've seen so far for true M20 was the melee recursive damage setup. You know, when you melee, you can build up exponential infinite damage. And, yeah, the arc knives, yeah. Which is kind of crazy. You would think like that, an arc knives build will not work, but no. It still works. Have you got Vexed M20? Yeah, I didn't get there legit. I kind of jumped my level. I want to do the end game grind. And, that's kind of what we're doing. But yeah, here's the lockjaw, if you're wondering. If I get some ricochet, there we go. So basically, huge hordes of mobs, ricochets off each other, and then things just die. It's very cool. And if something doesn't die, we just punch them with all that overkill for groundbreaker. Yeah, see. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, new Amon comm is huge. Like, I'm so glad we can get away from the Shadow White for mobbing. Like, Shadow White's really good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like, so same-ish, you know? Like, finally a non-base game comm that's actually, like, really good for Amon. I mean, okay, the Lamplighter is really good too, but, like, it's not, you know, good damage. It's just good, you know, it's sustainment for your skills and whatnot. For your action skill, I should say. Fish! Wait, fish good. Fish will give us all the ricochets. So basically, we shoot the strongest enemy, and then it ricochets off them to kill everything else. Dude, it's like Chain Reaction Maya. Again. Torg would be proud. Dude, the fact that we're using a Torg assault rifle. Never did we think we'd be using a Torg assault rifle for BL2. But here we are. But yeah, the main issue right now is like getting good chunks of mobs in one area for ricochets. So like getting platinum's gonna be very, 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 very difficult. I've gotten gold though. Gold is doable. Platinum is very, very not easy. Oop. Yeah, thank you guys for the trade. I appreciate that. Nice time here. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Can you use any gun? No. So for right now, the meta gun for mobbing is the Lockjaw. Lockjaw just clears out massive like waves of mobs in like no time at all. I think of it, it just basically ricochets between all the enemies over and over and just creates like this massive, like, jump in damage. And pretty much the takedown, like, you are being timed by how fast you can mob. That's, like, the main concept. Look, I just killed 4 enemies, right? Like, bossing's important too, but the main focus is to have fast mobbing if you want to get platinum. So, like, all these mobs here, watch. You shoot one and they all just ricochet around. This group, yo, this group right here, watch. So good. It's so good. And if there's one straggler, you just punch him. Except my groundbreaker went away. Oh well. Yo, what's up, Acer? How you doing? Hey, you are kind of far from the other guy, but it's fine. Oh, it ricocheted. We're good, we're good. Okay, 2 here. Beautiful. Ricochet back and forth. I downed myself. That's crazy. Groundbreaker? Ow. Is there 4? I thought it was 3. No. Oh, tragic. Horrible ending here. We get the bad ending. Is BL4 worth it? For what? For the entire game? There's good and bad about it. I think that the content we got here is some of the best we've had. Massive time loss? Yeah, that took way too long. I'm still gonna push through to, like, practice, though. Because, like, the boss stuff, you can't just easily go back and, like, practice, right? So, we'll see if we can get the setup right for that. Yo, Jaden, thank you for 50 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate that. Hope you're well today. Getting ricocheted really sucks, too. That does happen a lot. Ooh. I heard a ding. Oh, my stuff not. Oh, dude, my forward skill ended, or my action skill ended. I was not paying attention. That makes a difference, yes. Rookie mistake. Did action die? No, he's fine. Finally, I can be free of the fish slap. Oh, what are you using for your grenade? I do like the Dropner. The new Dropner is really, really fun. I do. I gotta stop walking into enemy spaces. Back it up, back it up. But yeah, Dropner, really, really fun, really good. But yeah, crit knife's just, you know, of course, the meta. For at least this setup. Hope I had a great weekend. I did have a good weekend. Saw the parents. They're doing good. Went to another art show. That was fun. And then, for the most part, I was just, like, testing stuff on BL4. And then I did some, like, yard work and stuff. Pretty chill. Before the heat wave, of course. It's getting freaking hot out there. Dude, it's awful out there right now. I don't want to go outside this week. At all. Okay, we have a very slow start. Unfortunately. Boop. Yeah, it's gonna be like 90s plus, like near 100 for this whole week. Best overall character at the moment. I think, in terms of clear speed, Cash? Probably. Cash or Harlow? 95 Fahrenheit? Yeah, it's like awful. It's really, really bad right now. Stay cool, guys. Stay cool. Dude, right at the beginning of, like, pretty much July. That's crazy. The timing's impeccable. 90 in Ohio? Jeez. Definitely... I mean, I don't mind warm weather. It just sucks when you have to be out in it sometimes. Even the other day, just mowing my lawn was a nightmare. Like, it's so hot. Just dripping with sweat. This M20? Yeah. We don't have a visual indicator for it, which is, you know, unfortunate. I really hope that Gearbox does that for the future. I had to think for it. Okay. It's time. Okay. Spread launcher. Okay. Let's get this ready. Okay. Whoop. Boop. 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 Oh, we didn't get the, oh, I didn't swap out to the comm, or the enhancement. I keep forgetting to do that. 20% crit for Jacob Piercer is, like, huge for this. Okay, do it again. Okay, we're losing a lot of time here, but it's fine. Okay, boom. 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 Didn't get it again. Break, dude. Alright, hold on. Unfortunate. He's a very healthy guy, like, for sure. Do it again. Okay. Boom. 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 Bomb launcher. Nope, do it again, do it again. Dude, the timing on this is so tight. Switch to 3. Switch to 3. I didn't punch first. Oh, I keep forgetting the punch first. That's my bad. Because when I do the whip, that means that I detonate them, which means I ruin my massive hit. Hold on, try it again. Ooh. Okay. Do this. Do this. Dude, this is so bad. Boom. 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 I swapped to the wrong launcher again. It's 4. Ooh. Okay. 4. Dude. 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 Okay, I just... Alright, you know what? It's okay. At least we're not dying. At least we're not dying. That's good. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna go again. Hold on, hold on. Switch. I didn't have this ready, but it's fine. As long as I don't get ricocheted from my own launcher. Yeah, I'm just getting bad RNG. Bleh. Yo, Dopiansky, thank you for the gift sub to Creline. And Creline, welcome back, dude. Okay, get the launcher ready. Good. Okay. Here we go. No, I didn't become invincible first. No. Maybe I just forget about invincibility. Just, like, literally risk it. And hope you don't spread launch yourself. No, spread launcher's still really good, yeah. It's still, like, meta busted. Okay. Ooh. You know what? There's so many enemies here. I need to be doing this right now. Ricochet around. Hello? You just get overwhelmed if you, like, take too long. Okay. We've thinned the herd. We've thinned the herd. Here we go. Spread launchers on 3. Okay. Boop. Boop. 3. Amp. Crit knife. Spread launcher. Yeah, it's just not quite enough, I guess. Ugh. Dude, I swear, sometimes when I do this, like, he just melts right away. And then other times he doesn't. 4. Amp. Maybe throw 2 crit knives. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I need to time that right. There we go. See, dude, you see the difference when it goes off? RNG, man. Does Golden God Rafa still work? Yeah, it still works. The build's basically what it was when it was like first found, except we're doing Vitriol now with it. Because Vitriol works on every shot for COB. I don't know when that changed, but it did change at some point. Which is very, very good. Alright, back to mobbing. Dude, I lost so much time there. We might get silver if I'm lucky at this point. But that's ambitious. Changed it when they nerfed Bullet Buddy Deluxe. Oh, interesting. At least we have that, you know. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people are like Rafa feels, you know, pretty bad or whatever. Like your melee, sure, you know, he can do the thing. And then Vitriol for mobbing, it feels right, but outside of that, he has like no Boston damage. And I mean, same for Amon. Like, Amon kind of has to do the... Well, I'm talking about the takedown, by the way, not, you know, in general gameplay. What is... But yeah, he just doesn't feel like... He feels like he needs a little bit of, like, touch-ups. There's a lot of builds are feeling like same-ish for him. And I haven't heard anybody talking about the new comp for Rafa. Is it not, like, worth it or good? I haven't tried it yet. Bada boom! What a moss. Boop. I think Vex can platinum Mayhem 20 on takedown with the Reapers? I don't know. Oh, voice come back. What about the blood riffs? Can you do blood riffs for takedown, or is that like not working anymore? Because enemies have a lot of HP now. Not as good, really. Is it doable? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, you could say anything's doable, it just won't be fast. Fast. Dude, my voice is done. You know, doable for me, though, is like getting a platinum. That's where I would feel good about any kind of build or run. Swap. But yeah, platinum time is like what I would consider like, yes, this is it, you know. Elemental Eater, what? Am I Borderlands? Okay, get that going. Drink some water. I got water. Harlow Platinum Mayhem 20. I feel like she might be able to. I know mobbing wise, it would be probably Lockjaw. What about bossing for Harlow? So just like the mini projectile weapons. Hello? Where did bro go? Oh, he jumped down. Boop. Well, live action's so good. Yeah. We'll come back to it when we're done with BL4. It is on hold because of new content. Okay. You are my friend. I need you. Okay. Get me out of there. Alright, here's a fun area. When you get all the mobs in one location, it just feels so satisfying. Nope. Oh, there's one more. Nope. MCD? For late night is acceptable or no? MCD? What, McDonald's? What is MCD? Harlow's easiest plat on Mayhem 20. Still need to get true plat. Oh, yeah, sorry. Platinum Mayhem 20, sure. I thought you were talking about true Mayhem 20. Yeah, true Mayhem 20 is like very limited right now. I think that Ordnance Amon can do it. And I know that Gloam Cash can do it. But like outside of that, I have not heard like much about true plat. Maybe Vex can do it too. I can't recall if the Vex one was true or not. Mickey D's. Okay, gotcha. I've never heard somebody say MCD, so I'm making sure I understood the abbreviation. You're gonna have to look up how to enable frame gen on a 1080 Ti. Can you even do that? I thought it was only after the, or in the 4000 series, right? For like basic frame gen. Nope. Alright, we're coming up on the boss. I'm not gonna mess this up, guys, alright? It's gonna be great. Good. Dude, it's just so satisfying to turn around and see all the enemies burning away. Okay. Ooh. Dude, look at all the numbers, man. There's so many. Okay, you're that guy. But you're dead. No, you're not. Oh, you are. Rappa ain't happening? No, Rappa can for, I don't know if people are doing it for true mode or not for Rappa with the melee setup. I actually don't know. Easy. Cool. Alright. Do not mess it up. Also, dude. I didn't forget. I swapped to the right enhancement. Crazy. Okay. Spread launcher. Okay. Here we go. So boom. I didn't know. I did it wrong. It's like one thing. One thing, dude. That's all it takes. Okay, we still have another one. Okay. I'm ready. There we go. See when it works, man? It works. All right, you follow me. Follow me. We're gonna break shade. So yeah, if we do the order of operation right, we do ideally get the one shot. Oh wait! Because we're doing this. Back to this. Yeah, sorry. Okay, the boss is kind of far away, but it should be fine. There we go. There we go. Maybe I shoot you instead. Okay, detonate. Dude, I swear I did this before and it felt like way better. Or maybe it wasn't on true. I can't recall when I did this test. Yeah, maybe for this part I just do spread launcher again. Yeah, I think we have to do spread launcher. Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe you could ricochet 2 bosses, but they're too healthy. Arc knives can true 20. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So who doesn't have a win for true platinum for the characters? Is it just Harlow? I can't recall if it was Amon true for ordnance build, if it was non-true. Vex, didn't Vex get it though? What's up, Krook? There's a post on Reddit on how to enable frame gen like on NVIDIA GPUs. Oh, interesting. This must be like newish, I guess, or like not really known. Spread launcher still, dude. It's dumb, man. Like 82,000 times 5. Like, what other card damage is ever getting that? Not much. Okay, here we go. Reload. Get up in there. Okay, boom. Oh, I got him both. That's crazy. Dude, let's go. We lost so much time, but it's fine. And just swap back. Cool. Oh, see, dude, if they could all compile and like get that one shot, that'd be so good. But I don't think the third boss spawns until one dies, or like I don't know. Rafa? We'll do Rafa eventually. I just don't want to do arc knives. I'm always aiming for something that's not what everybody else is doing. Like, that's my goal. Is find some other means of like trying to figure it out. Potato thrower? No, this is the lockjaw. Did I not get it yet? Meh. See, if I was doing Nova Amon, I could hit that easily. Need another bandit character turn good. I don't know. I mean, that could be cool, but like, what would they even do? We were talking about like if we got another Krieg for the franchise, like what would they do that's different? Because like Krieg kind of checks all the bosses of like what a Ripper does too, you know? The exploding itself, the melee, you know, throwing dynamite or I guess grenades. Like he kind of does that. So like, what would they introduce that's gonna be different from Krieg? Okay, good. I pray you follow me. No, but I'm not lasting more than 2 weeks. Dude, they're gonna patch it. I'm sure. Dude, a build that nobody's gonna run. It was just for a haha, I found something funny. Check this out. But like, it's awful to play. They'll nerf that, but they won't like, you know, yeah. They'll nerf the thing that nobody's using. Because that build sucks, bro. 1, it's super loud. 2, it kills your finger spamming the switch fire mode. And 3, you can't see anything. You can't see anything either. It's just blinding. Like, it's literally like complex root BL3. You know, somebody finds that for the first time and it's like, dude, this clears the content so fast. But like in actuality, nobody's like running it for playing the game, you know? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for a little bit, but it's not like, again, you can't see your game. So you're looking at the mini map or the radar to like get through it. Fish, you're my friend. Thank you, Fish. You were good to me. Oop. Dude, they're gonna spawn behind me. I'm not jumping up there.
Out of my way.
They didn't? What the heck? Okay, the one time I'm not prepared for it. Okay, let's get the spread launcher ready. The dude whose name I cannot recall up ahead. Oh, dude, my axes are still hitting somebody from, like, far back. I get it. Okay, home. You. Kale. Colonel Kale. You. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Camp. I didn't swap my comm either, but it's fine. That's crazy. I keep saying comm, my enhancement. Maybe I don't bother swapping at all for mini bosses. Only do it for, like, Terra. But then again, it only takes a second to swap out. Nah, it's worth it. If I don't forgo it. Okay, you follow me? Dude, nerf Rappa, buff crossfire cash, you right? That's literally the buff money shot nerf kunai or whatever. I love that we have a meme for that for Borderlands 4. Did we have one for BL3 at all? Nerf something and buff something? I don't recall. Okay, enemies are not together. Yo, what's up, Shaxter? How you doing? Card cash? Card cash is not bad, but it's not, in my opinion, like the fastest for mobbing. Like, you need to have a fast mobbing build when it comes to the takedown for platinum. Here we go. Dude, they keep jumping down. No. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Did you hear about the collector nerf? No, what happened to collector? Did they nerf the capacity? Is it not 300k anymore? Dude, I love watching the bullets just go back and forth. So good. Beautiful. No, not beautiful. Okay, once I clear this area, we unlock fish. We need fish. Did we spawn fish? Not yet. Okay. Kill this guy and then we spawn fish. Okay, fish. Kill everything for me. I need you. Dude, just watching all the red dots disappear is so nice. Thanks, fish. Fish are friend. Alright, goodbye. You get to live. You were good to me. Yo, Red, thank you for the 30 watch streak. Cannot roll turtle? Wait, what?
Oh, nice.
Wait, no, I think I did hear about that. Yeah, it can't roll turtle anymore, but it used to. And I know it used to because I've gotten one. Dude, why'd they remove that? Do you think it's a bug? Did they address it and say like, oops, sorry about that? Or is it intended? I wonder if it's intended. Yo, here's to run. Thank you for the 45 months. Welcome back, man. Thank you, here's to run. Hope you about today. Hello. Dude, this is the worst run up today. But hey, we haven't died. That's like the main thing. We haven't died. I'm wondering if that one run I got with gold was like just a sheer luck run, you know? It felt like a pretty good run. Like I didn't feel like I had like crazy good RNG. It just must have been enemies were bunched up good and I did bosses like decently. Oh! Launcher. Okay, I'm ready. Boom. Boom. I didn't shoot. Okay, do it again. Oh, it wasn't enough. Nope. I can ricochet. I can ricochet. There's plenty of enemies for it. Just die. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Chad? How you doing? Dude, one dude left. This is the worst feeling. There's one straggler behind you. Okay, now we pray that no enemy goes out of bounds. Looks like we're good. You're the guy, you're the guy. Dude, they just all die. That's crazy. So good. Oh, I should have saved you. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, we're left with one anyways. It's, yeah. There we go. Terra, let's go. And swap. Cool. Let me read chat for a second. Sorry, it's really hard to read chat when I'm takedowning. Buff base cast, nerf rack attack. Rack attack was good and also good for like proc and things too. Yeah, well, you have to have enemies near each other and get the ricochet. If you don't get the ricochet, then your mobbing damage sucks. And then for bossing, you have to like do other methods like spread launcher, force of nature, raging inferno, groundbreaker. Yeah, those guys are so annoying. They have so much HP. Blah, bad. Should Mayhem 20 takedowns be required for 1 life completion? I don't think there's a reason to talk about it because nobody's running 1 life. Like, there's no reason to even consider it because it's not popular enough for this game, unfortunately. What you mean, so be it, you know. If you want, hey, you can set the, you can be the first. You can set the rules. Your completion could be the defining factor of what is considered a 1 life completion. Okay. We are good. Let's go. Okay. Boom. 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 Nope, we're not. I didn't spread. I didn't do spread launcher, dude. Do it again. Okay. That wasn't bad, but it wasn't enough. Okay, try it again. Okay, spread launcher's ready for that one. Home. So, boop. Nope. Wait, maybe? No, it wasn't enough. Dude, the crit RNG is so bad. Okay, we're going to phase 2. Fair enough. I'm going to keep you alive for procs. Okay, get the launches ready. Wormhole Thresher question mark. What about him? My favorite Vault Hunter? For this game, it would be maybe Cash or Amon. It's hard to say because I have a newfound respect for Amon with the new comm. It makes him so much like more fun. Okay. Dude, this takes so long. Okay, go. Alright, ran out, but it's fine. Horrible, dude, horrible. Okay. Get this ready. Here we go. Boom. 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 Does it just not, like, I'm wondering if he doesn't take dots good for, like, the neutral health bars. I don't know, man. Like, we have the damage. It's just, like, RNG to get the procs. Do it again, but harder, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. I think that Amon plat with a build like this is just, like, you have to play, obviously, good. But you also have to, you know, have, like, good RNG for the bossing. Pretty. Ew. Ew. Bad rolls. But hey, we did it without dying. Look at that. The amount of buffs he has is hilarious. Dude, this game has so many buffs, it goes off screen. You'll have like 10, or is it 8 or 10? It's like 8 or 10. And then you have a number here saying like, you know, 5 for another 5 that I can't display due to limited space. I won't lie though, I much prefer the bar and having all your icons below it, or above it. Like BL2 and BL3. Could we see the Amon build here real quick? Yeah, if somebody can clip it, that'd be really cool. So mantra for spamming forward stuff, lockjaw for mobbing, 2 spread launches for bossing, amp, rep kit, and triple bypass for cooldown and for bossing. Crit knife, duh. The DM for its insane like mobbing capabilities and bossing. It's really good. What's for dinner? Siphon. Blind box for mobbing, and then we swap to crit chance for bossing. Build's gonna be Green Tree, get down to Raging Inferno, all the stuff here. Execution are really good. We have Forge Drones for proccing our cooldown for, what is it called? Stormcutter through Fist of Stone. They're doing melee for me and cooling it down. And then, you know, Berserk for all the cryo damage for bossing, or for mobbing. It does help for bossing if you can like chain it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Specialization, gun damage, dipping into skill damage. I might be able to trade that out, but I don't know, it feels good. Caffeine for cooldown, which I can probably swap out too if I want to, you know, be good with Stormcutter. And a Groundbreaker. Boom. Yeah, I don't think that shield bar, or, you know, the white bar, I don't think it's, you know, I don't know for sure, but maybe it does resist elements, or damage over time. Because if it's truly neutral, that's kind of insane. But then again, when you hit the health, it is fire on HP. So it kind of feels good at that point. But yeah, maybe it just has like that much, you know, bar, or it's just bad procs. It's hard to say. Playing Athena. Ooh, Athena's fun. Are you doing a melee build, or are you doing like gun build, or Maelstrom setup? A lot of good setup for her. Nope. Dude, there's always that one left. Wait, there's two. There's two. Beautiful. Oh, good start. Good start. You shot the barrel. I saw that. Also, if enemies shoot barrels, they don't take damage. That's so unfair. Gun build and Maelstrom, yeah, fun. It sucks for having to farm like shock and fire weapons to, you know, get the most out of it. Because elemental farming on guns in free sequel is pretty bad. Or it could be a lot of farming. Over here. I will save the fish for second half, actually. Dude, I can't believe we're doing fish strats, man. So good. Okay, here you are. Might be able to chain a little bit. Not the best. Oh, here we go, here we go. No. Everybody's just too far from him now. Maybe I get fish for this guy. That would confirm a faster kill. Yo, what's up, Irvin? How you doing? We are trying to get platinum on true Mayhem 20 on Amon. Not ordnance build. I didn't. No, I spawned him. I didn't want to. Frick. It's fine, I guess. Just don't worry about it too much. Okay. We still have fish. We're good. We're good. Ooh. He's not like too weak either. That's fine. Okay, fish, follow me. Good. Oh, I shot the wall. That's fine. Duration ended. That's not good. Okay, that was a little bit sloppy. Yo, what's up, Gage? How you doing, man? Have you played the new content yet? Dude, I spawned fish at the worst time, man. So sad. Okay, you will stay alive. Not the build you'd expect. Yeah, it's cool, you know, like a non, it's cool that gun Amon has a chance due to the lockjaw. Without lockjaw, I don't think it would be very, viable. Like, we need clear speed for mobbing. Not enough, rip. Hello? There we go. Not likely that you'll touch new content. Glad to see people enjoying it, though. Yeah, I would say, in my opinion, this is the best content we've gotten from Borderlands 4. And, funny enough, it's free content. Which is, you know, kind of crazy to say. Their free content is the best content. It does suck we are order mobbing, that's my only complaint. But outside of that, like, it's very, very solid. And it offers like a lot of like cool, good gear. A very good launcher that feels like the Northgate kind of. We have a very like the class mod I'm wearing right now, doing all the fire stuff. Very, very cool. Very, very good. Well, it depends on the kind of player you are. Like, if Borderlands 4 is a good game at endgame, currently right now, I would say. But new game runs, you enjoy them a couple times and you never want to do them again, or you get bored of them fast. And that's my, reason I play Borderlands, just for the new game runs. And I don't feel like BL4 will ever get to a state where like new game will feel good. They haven't been focused on it at all. It's been like only moving forward, dropping the content, and base game is what it is, which really stinks. Because a lot of us play like Borderlands for the building a character from new game, right? Like unlocking that skill to put it there, to unlock this ability, to do this build, and then swap to this, and oh my goodness, I can go get that gun now and like do this build. Like that's really fun, you know? But like we don't really have that for a good BL4 flow due to many factors. Yeah, Amon's right. When was Amon takedown in comparison to BL3 release? Like, that was our first like true like oh my goodness end game. But then again, we had Slaughter Chef and stuff too, right? Did I swap back to? I did. Cool. Wait, can you shoot an invincible guy for ricochets? Is this tech? I feel like no, because it doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't take damage, so no. Never mind. Yeah, well, the issue is like there's no like good reason to fix up base game at this point. Like, I don't think they'll make the money back they have to put into it to fix it up. Because fixing up base game is going to be a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of money. And they've kind of like shown their full force ahead on like the content, the downloads for or the DLC, sorry. And so like I don't think that they would feel like it's smart to go back and like fix base game at this point, which really stinks. But I mean I get it, but it's like this happens like a lot, you know. Like something doesn't work and then like it never gets around to getting fixed. You know? Okay. I'm ready. Boom. 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 Oh! Yo! Oh my goodness. I wonder if he... Dude, you know what? I'm starting to think this guy might have health gain. Like, no matter what you do, he has to, like, cycle to that next phase. Because that was, like, really good. That was, like, perfect, in my opinion. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, see that? I think that it's just, like, he has to do that effect. Unfortunately. Just stay invincible. Okay. Swap over. Okay, do it again. Boom. 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 This should be the kill, hopefully. There it is. See, when everything works, it's so beautiful. Also, I didn't swap my enhancement again. I forgot. Man. That was just, like, more luck to, like, pull that off. Malawon takedown was in November? Was it really? September the game dropped. A month later, we got Malawon. That's kind of crazy. And I hate saying it, but, like, we really did have it good for content releases for BL3. Compared to, like, you know, the other games. Like, BL4 is getting a lot of content now, but it took so long to the point in which, unfortunately, a lot of people left the franchise. You know, they were like, alright, I'm bored, moving on. And there's a lot more competition, too, nowadays for other games to play. He always regens, yeah. I think that no matter what you do, he's just gonna be through it. It's possible, too, when I did that thing, Force of Nature and Raging Inferno with Groundbreaker, that when he regens the HP back, he washes off dots, possibly. Because I feel like at that point, my dot just stops ticking down. So either we need to find a more insane way to one-shot that, or Amon's dead out of luck. There is one thing I could do, but I'm not going to do it. It was found you can stack projectiles on the new insane DLC Pearl. And get 20 spread launcher shots per shot. But we are not going to be doing that. I want something like reliable, consistent, and that feels morally correct, I guess. But that's just me. Yo, what's up, Osa? How you doing? Okay, time-wise, we're doing a lot better. It's still a little bit slow, but like we're doing a lot better. We're getting consistency. Any way to make Blades Rafa good? Yeah, there's recursive damage through, what is it, Alta Cabrone? The capstone in that tree in the middle, the fire one. I can't recall the name of it. And then Groundbreaker. Like it will recursively build up infinite Groundbreaker, basically. Yo, what's up, Aziri? Oh, we got mobs to stack on. Nice. Okay. Boop. Beautiful. Just to make double sure. Yeah. Doing good? Hey, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Anybody doing bad today? I hope not. I pray. Why is Jolt's health bar not decreasing? Oh, Amon has a skill called Forge and Steel, where Amon becomes immune to all damage for a brief duration whenever he activates a Forge skill. 6 seconds of invincibility. So basically, my axes flying around are hitting enemies and cooling down my Forge skill thanks to Fist of Stone. And so I can proc that invincibility back to back to back to back to back and never die. So right now I'm invincible for the next 6 seconds. Oh, I can do it again. I'm invincible for the next 6 seconds. And my axes are hitting things, right? There are going to be times where it does go down and I can take some damage, like right there, for example. But yeah, if I just keep proccing it and hoping that my Forge skills can chain it, my Forge drones can chain it, then we never die. And that's very important for Amon, because he's very, very squishy. It is a really cool skill, though. I do like it. I do like the fact that you can get it early on and, like, you know, hey, Forge skill cooldown is insanely long, so I only have, like, you use this skill at the right time. But then once you get to your higher level, you can just, like, proc it over and over, and it feels like you unlock that next potential for the build. And I can proc it more. Boop. Okay. Beautiful. Did you not die? You didn't die. Ah! Cash worth the buy? I would say so, yeah. I have not had that much fun with the Vault Hunter since, like, in my opinion, Creed. Like, that long, you know, like, we have not had a good Vault Hunter that really felt like, oh my goodness, insane. Since, like, Creed. And I don't say Jack from the pre-sequel because, like, I feel like we didn't really understand him the best until, like, a lot later on, you know? Like, people weren't ripping builds apart like they were in BL2 and BL3. Or sorry, they weren't ripping builds apart in BL2 comparatively to BL3 and BL4. So it took a while before we understood, like, the meta and stuff for a lot of the characters. Looking forward to the new Vault Hunter. I hope she's good, man. We have a tendency, this is just based on past experiences. We have a tendency to have one really good DLC Vault Hunter, and then one, like, kind of mid Vault Hunter. Like, Jack was really, really good in the pre-sequel, and then, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, Aurelia was not good. And then, same for BL2, like, Krieg was really, really good for me, and then, like, Gage was just, like, not fun for me. But that's only 2 examples, so maybe they'll nail it. Again, I know people like Gage, and I know people like Aurelia, but their playstyles, like, are very punishing when it comes to, building them. You like Aurelia? Yeah, that's fine. For me, it's the fact that she has one co-op tree, so if you're not doing co-op, you lose so many, like, potential skills. And then, she does, like, many cryo bonuses, so you have to farm all your guns cryo. And that, as you know, in BL2 and pre-sequel, farming elements is awful. It's not 1 in 4 for cryo, it's 1 in 16 for cryo for a lot of items. So you're just farming potentially a 1 in 160 chance. it's so bad. But that's a, you know, different issue, but like it kind of hurt the character because of that. No, I think that Gage, in my opinion, I think that Gage was like, oh my goodness, our first DLC ball hunter ever in the franchise. Like, this is sick, this is awesome. But like, it wasn't until like people figured out her whole entire like playstyle, where people started feeling like, oh yeah, she's got one build, one, you know, viable build, kinda, and then she crutches like the B shield, she doesn't have anarchy, and yada yada yada. But that's more of an end game issue. I would say, you know, back at level cap 61, like no OP levels, like Gage would have been feeling fine. But then they dropped OP levels and level 80 and stuff, and it just became like bloated. Okay. Boom. Boom. Swap. Let's go. Okay, cooldown's gonna run. Oh, we saved it. We saved it. We saved it. Okay. Get a few bits here. Okay, let's go. Really? Well, no, I got him. We're good, we're good. Okay. We're goated, bro. We're goated. Dude, they have so much HP on M20. Okay, boom. Boom. I'm gonna redo that. That felt sloppy. It's moving a lot. Okay. Did that not hit? No, it did hit. We're good, we're good. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Okay, clean. Spread launcher's ready. Okay. Reload. Do not hit the shell. Dude, let's go. That was so clean. Oh my goodness, give me this. Oh! Okay. Go. Swap back. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm shaking. I can't believe we actually did it 3 times in a row without messing it up. Thank you, RNG. I'm playing with the Axis Amon, and it's taking me a while. Yeah. M20 and true M20, they have a lot of HP. I had to try the build, you know, spamming axes for mobbing. And it feels okay, but it's not fast. It's not fast enough. You have a lot of HP to deal with. What's going on with shift? Rip shift. No idea what happened. Basically, TLDR, we amp shot, spread launcher. We try to throw a crit knife to get the spread launcher to crit. Does a lot of damage, right? That's a lot of gun damage, right? The last 10 hits, your strongest hits, are going to be primed. And then we activate that with our, we activate the, whatchamacallit, the prime stacks to detonate them using Stormcutter. So, boop, he blows up. That damage then dips into Raging Inferno and Groundbreaker, which is like a lot of damage. I don't know exactly how many dips, but it's like double, triple dips that are happening, basically. But that's kind of the order of operation. And that's Amon's strongest, you know, currently known damage delivery he can do. Yeah, we swap back. So that's what we have to rely on for bossing. And we've been running it over and over and over, and like, you know, sometimes you don't get lucky and you don't do enough damage to proc good hits. Or you miss a crit, you know, the crit just doesn't go through. RNG. Wait, do you have to manually reconnect with the shift every time you get disconnected? Yeah, anybody else have shift go offline too? Error, what? Dude, I got banned. They banned me for this Amon. By Jolts, you can't go fast. Get banned. It's over, dude. It's over. Okay, I don't think we're getting flat, but this could be gold if I'm lucky. You did too? Okay, yeah, maybe something's going on. Unfortunate. Yo, I kind of wonder, can I save quit and not get locked up if I don't have shift? I haven't tested that yet. Can't even load the game. Oh, did Steam go down? Maybe Steam went down too. It's not even Tuesday. What's going on? I will avoid save quitting, I guess. Hand from shift. Yeah, Amon too good. Oh, anybody know? Do you think I'm better off doing corrosion lockjaw or non-elemental lockjaw? There is a lot of order mobbing, so I feel like corrosion's the way to go. What if they just delete the UVH system and replace with Mayhem system for base game? How do you climb levels though? Just take down all the way there? I don't know about that. I just want them to remove the wildcard story mission thing. If they do that and like replace it with this content, that'd be huge. Because I do not like the wildcard climb. Of course you're the final guy. You time waster! No, I got onslaughter bug. I can't punch now. Look at my guns. Or look at my hand. It's not like there. Oh, that's so annoying. Do not extend that. Let it run out. I guess with the Sam shot. Oh, it came back. We're good. Yo, does anybody know why that happens? When you're in onslaughter and suddenly your hand's holding onto your gun and you can't punch anymore? Does anybody know what causes that? Mayhem is exclusive to Takedown. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, in general, I would like them to rework, you know, something. Because you're still doing your UVH climb, or you're still in UVH levels when you're doing the default takedown. So maybe that could be like a level. And then your Mayhem mode will be your extra you can do. Yeah, Moppy, the ordnance is really, really good, the Dropner. I messed with it, it's very, very strong, and it can plat. But I'm trying to find a gun build for Amon that's like plat viable for a takedown. And so far, this seems like my best option so far, just based off testing. Throwing a grenade fixes it? Oh, is that true? Okay, thank you. I will try to throw a crit knife or whatever if I have it happen. Yeah, because it happens like quite a bit for me, and I don't know why. And when I say quite a bit, it's not like, you know, insanely often. But just like, one time during a run just like kills the pacing so bad. Cool. Okay, I lost a lot of time here. That sucks. Great, dude. It's like when you get down to one enemy, it's just awful. Without the ricochets. Okay. Oh, you know what? I see that you're redrawing your hand back out when you throw a crit knife, so... Or throwing a grenade, so that I can see that working. Or fixing it. No, I've thrown Stormcutter and it doesn't fix it before. I've definitely done that. Hello? Did you see that crit knife? It just fell. Amon fumbled. Oh, I already summoned fish? Oh, I was gonna use fish for this area. I should have used it earlier, or I guess maybe I did on accident, didn't realize. Cool. Ooh. Oh, dude, the delay. What is this? Happen again. Okay, crit knife? Nope, didn't fix it. Look. What causes that? That's so weird. I'll try Stormcutter now. Or no, it's over. Dude, that's so weird. Okay, we're fine. Boo. Dude, we lost so much time here, man. Feels bad. Does the effect from the class mod proc Groundbreaker? No, it's not you doing melee. You have to do melee. The Forge Drone 2 melee does not proc it. Like, Groundbreaker specifically says. You store melee attacks. When it says melee attacks, that means you attacking. Not anything else. That would have been insane if, like, your axes could proc it. That would be like, that would literally be the meta right now. I guarantee it. Let's rush up here, actually. Okay. Boom. Okay. Activate this. Spread launcher. Okay. Let's go. Did that hit? It looks like it did. Okay, we barely got it, but we're good. Yeah, I think that it didn't crit. I didn't swap out my comm either. Yo, what's up, space dude? God, fish skip gone? Fish skip? What are you talking about? Well, I never showed it, but guys, I found it out of bounds. I found 2 out of bounds for the takedown. And even if you skip all the way to the end, it won't progress the mission. So you can't do a cheaty like, you know, big skip for that. But it is really cool out of bounds, I won't lie. A lot of cool stuff to look at. Dude, you can walk up to the SpongeBob Patrick Easter egg. You can touch it. Cool. Whammer raid, yo, thanks for the raid, Whammer. What'd you do today? Were you streaming? Wait, I never, dude, I swear whenever, I feel like I never see you stream. Or you stream at the times I stream, or I'm sleeping or something, maybe? Were you going for the Nem Baiter for the 15th time? Getting your 20th Nem Baiter? Oh, first stream back. You know what? That checks out. Well, welcome back. I'm missing gold. Dude, okay, I'm gonna say right now, that run that I got gold on, I must have got so lucky, dude. It was late last night I did it. And now I'm questioning if platinum's even possible with not ordnance. Because yeah, we need a lot of luck to pull off platinum with a build like this. No, you actually stay alive. Oop. I got your Amon at max level in UVH 7 last night. Yeah, very nice. Hey, now it's time. You can run the takedown. The fish ricochets. Oh, you're talking about Godfish and ricocheting the fish. Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I didn't connect that. I was thinking of Terra on the ceiling up there. Terra's not a fish. He's a thresher. But in my brain, it just screamed fish. Speaking of fish, it's time. Goodbye, everything. Oh, we're good. Oh, we got a pearl! But too bad I waste time. I can't check it. Rip. We'll never know. Dude, getting a pearl, but you can't check it because it wastes time. New content amazing. I think the takedown's really good. I am disappointed in Insane DLC. I feel like they kind of fumbled that one. Not everybody feels that way, but I feel like they did. Yeah, this is our takedown right now. I'm going for it. Our first takedown. No talk about another takedown happening on the roadmap or anything, so I'm praying we get another takedown, because like this is, you know, I hope they know that we like this. But yeah, it's entirely possible this is the only takedown we get for BL4, and I'd be sad. Okay. I didn't set up. Okay, I'm gonna use 4. 4. Okay. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna do it again. That didn't feel right. Okay. Do it again. 4. Okay. We're good. We're good. Cool. Dude, it's like barely enough. That's insane. It really shows her HP. Also, I didn't swap my enhancement again. Oh well. Nope. Also, Whammer, did I miss you in chat somewhere? Oh, there you are. Also, I took 2 months break after April Fools. Oh, yeah, that explains it. That's a long break. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you needed it to decompress. Yo, what's up, Meat Stick? Went away for a minute, and now I'm in Jolt's 2's stream. Well, welcome on in. I don't know what to say. Oh, you're from Whammer raid. Yeah. So you were watching Whammer, and then now you're here. Hello. At least you can't lose a run by falling. Technically you can. If you're in Fight for Your Life and hit water, you immediately die. You can't be in Fight for Your Life in water. So in technical definition, you are falling to your death. Holy! You guys see anything? That was only 6 mil? It must have wore off. Okay. Short duration. What is it for Groundbreaker again? It's like the last 5 seconds? Yeah, 5 seconds. So you gotta punch like ASAP on that. You just don't want to chain, do you? Oh! Okay. Dude, the guy's behind the crane. There we go, there we go. There we go. Cool. And I can't punch again. Dude, what is going on? I'm in an onslaughter, but I can't punch again. Just let it wear off. Let it wear off. That's so annoying. Is Amon buh? Yeah. Amon very buh. He's the best. The best. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the enemies first a little bit. I got the glitch again. But then it fixed itself. Okay, cool, cool. Wait, I can punch Terra, but... Dude, this is weird. This is a really bad glitch. We cannot have this happen. I need to ask around for what's causing this. It's gotta be like something with a skill, maybe? I really don't know. If I can't punch, I cannot do my stuff. That's really annoying. Alright, whatever. Just go with it. Spread launchers on what now? 3. Okay. Boom. 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 No. Okay. Swap. Nope. It didn't feel right. I gotta try again. Do it again. Okay, swap. Amp. Okay, not bad, but it... Yeah, I feel like there's something with this white health bar. Okay, swap over. Maybe this will be like the finisher. Okay. Boom. 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 Yeah, there's something weird. I don't know. Something feels off. For me, pretty much I took a break until the update when they did the vault of the damn DLC, and it just hurt you to see as a DLC. Yeah. Like, my expectations were quite a bit higher for our first story pack, and we basically got a big empty map with base game activities again, just renamed. The items in it and like the story itself, sure, you know, you can get enjoyment out of that, but that's not the reason I play Borderlands entirely. I mean, so I was pretty disappointed too. Could have been so much more. Okay, it's time. Boom, 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 boom. Did that hit? I think I missed a lot of my pellets. I was afraid to shoot because I'm pretty sure the hyper beam eats your projectiles. Or you can impact it, I mean. Okay, try it again. 4. Amp. Do that. There we go. No! Oh! Hello? I might have forgot again. Frick! We need 8 Vault Hunters. Dude, we need 32 Vault Hunters in the next game. 32 playable Vault Hunters. That's just base game. I want another 32 for DLC. Owie. Amon, you're fine, dude. You're fine. Not a big deal. Oh, I need to get off this platform. That's why. Okay. Do it again. Amp. There we go. So, boom. And a boom. And a boom. I swapped it to 4, not 3. Just put them both on amp. Or, spread launcher. Okay. Do it again. He's almost dead now. This kind of sucks. Okay. It's already over, but it doesn't matter. I'm going overkill anyways. Yay! Horrible, dude. Horrible. You did a Borderlands movie remake? I don't think that we should target another movie for Borderlands. The first one was so bad that, like, it's too risky to, like, even consider making another one, you know? Oh. Why only 32? You're right, 100 DLC Vault Hunters. Like, the Infinity War of, like, Vault Hunters. Dude, that could literally be the story for, the Watcher War. We need all the Vault Hunters we can get. And so they just do, like, 100 Vault Hunters for BL5. Dude, I got gold Jupi last night, and on stream we got silver and then now bronze. We are under extreme RNG for bossing. But in theory, it should work. In theory. So we're just like barely short of like getting your plat. Dude, same for Nova Build. Nova Build can like get gold, but it cannot get like platinum. I think we're just like, we have to find something more to it. I'm gonna try again. Amon Lions and Takedown story were hilarious. What did he even say again? I can't recall. Big fish! Dude, Cash was just like, oh. And then he made like a bunch of like gambling puns. You have played your cards right. I'm going all in. And then you get the kill. That was a royal flush. I'm sorry, Cash callouts are like, they're not good. I find it like, I get he's a gambler, but he overdoes it. You don't get any like genuine what he's thinking, it just has to be a pun. He's got to be like the funny guy. Swap back to you. Like the whole entire Zane DLC, he was just making pun after pun after pun. And I'm just like, when is he gonna say something like genuine on like how he actually feels? Like, even if he says something genuine but has to do it through like a gambling joke, it doesn't feel genuine at that point. Like, Cash is a great Vault Hunter, great playable, but his jokes are like, I'm getting tired of them. Have you tried Ordnance Run yet? Yeah, Ordnance Run can do platinum, but I'm trying to do a gun run. I'm aiming for something different. But yeah, Ordnance is definitely the way to go if you want to, you know, just clear the content. Wait, Harlow does too? Does she do a lot of sciencey puns? I haven't played her for the main story. Like a full entire run yet. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, save the fish, save the fish. Dude, maybe I just do the fish at the start. Like, just wipe out this massive horde. I don't know. But then again... No, I gotta save it for the boss. I'm saving for boss guy. He should be coming up. Let's get the fish now. Oh! Hello? Here he is. Okay, fish. Save the run, dude. I'm telling you, fish up here. Look at this. Easy. Cash is like Red's uncle personality. Wait, Red's uncle? What does Red's uncle mean? Hey, Cash's voice lines, Zane Headhunter. Yeah. Like, you were genuinely trying to solve a murder, and he's sitting, like, just telling puns over and over. And I'm like, oh, that's... Oh, okay. Again, I get it, but it's just like... That's all it is. Like, everybody else doesn't make jokes. They just, like, talk, you know, from the heart when it comes to what they think about the situation. How's runs going? It's going alright. We, have gotten bronze and silver today. I got gold last night. I think platinum might be out of reach with this current setup. And I'm not sure, like, what we can do at this point to improve it. Like, it's possible gun aim on just gonna be... You gotta get insanely lucky to get a platinum time. No freebies. Amon's voice lines in Insane DLC were really good, really. Can you name one, just like, for example? I have not played Amon through the DLC yet either. Oh! Thank you, my bullet sponge. You're fine. I'm dead. Did he chain or? Yeah, he must have. Okay. This guy. I was confused because I thought there was only one dude there. I'm like, that shouldn't have done that much damage. Without chaining. Nah, just do it. Just do it. Okay, we're good. I'm not dealing with that guy. I keep forgetting this is the next area. I keep thinking like we're going through a tube again at that point. Amon changes his entire way of speaking. Pretty great, okay. Might have to give that a check. It's border time. What's up, Helge? How you doing? I think Amon and Bex is funner to play. I find Amon more fun because he requires a lot more timing to like do things, and I like that. He's got like an order of operation that feels very I don't want to say complex, just like you have to do the stuff right, otherwise you don't achieve insane stuff. It's almost like, you know, Axton during like endgame, it just feels okay. But then when you do the TDR stuff and like do the order of operation right, you get that satisfaction of like min-maxing DPS. I get that a little bit with Amon, and I really enjoy that. Okay, let's go. I love singularities. They're great. Level up. I'm so afraid to punch because I'm going to down myself with the Torg. Cavemans and chat, what are you talking about? Talked about his dead husband and showed some actual emotion. Had some funny ones, and they all fit the tone. That's nice. You know, you genuinely feel for him, and I do like that. It makes him like feel human, you know. Also, I feel bad for asking, but how did Amon's husband die? Was it a vault monster? I really can't recall. I feel like I should know, but I don't. Okay, good. Punch! Oh, I couldn't save it, no. Or maybe it wasn't enough DPS, I don't know. I'm invulnerable, dude. I'll tank the bubble. You are not... Bruh. I need the ricochet, but you're being weird. Cool. Okay, 2 there. Yep. Pretty sure vault monster? Alright. Dude, a lot of people don't know that. Like, Amon's actually, like, gay. And I think that's, you know, that's fine. He doesn't make it his whole personality like JD in the pre-sequel, for example. Like, that's, in my opinion, the best way to, like, do a gay character in the game, you know? It works so beautifully. Empire good, burn bad. What are you talking about? I'm so lost. He's not gay, it's just a prank. No, he's legit, like, canonically gay. He, his husband died, and he is now, I guess, a widow. I don't think he's seeing people. He's, like, just gonna be a widow forever. At least for the moment. Oh, my action skill ran out. Uh-oh. Ooh. No, I didn't have spread launcher. Crap. Our first rip. Homophobes about to be mad? Good. Dude, people did say, I remember like when they confirmed Amon was gay, like people said, oh, game woke, I'm not buying this game. This game's gonna be trash now. It's like, bruh. It's just so wild. So wild, dude. Can never be happy. Maybe that's why they're upset. They're just unhappy that other people are happy. So it makes them unhappy, because they can't be happy. Yeah, and it's been proven time and time again, like, people who are literally, like, gay in the game can still make a great game. I can't think of the game, but it has happened multiple times. Or a person who is like gay or even like trans has worked on a game and made an amazing game. And that person who played it, who's, you know, anti, you know, he woke mob or whatever, like legitimately, they have no idea, but then they find out later on and they're like, oh crap, I can't believe I liked a game that somebody who was gay or trans worked on. And like, it's so revealing just for how like petty people can be about all that stuff. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, we're not going to talk too much into it today, but yeah, just like, it triggers me how people can get upset over that. This Borderlands 4, this is Borderlands 67. Alright, we are going to one-shot this guy and nothing's going to go wrong. He's here, okay. Let's ricochet all the mobs first. He spawned so many. He said the thing! Try to get some groundbreaker in there. How did I fly back so far? What the heck? Dude's a cushion. A bounce pad. Okay, let's go. Spread launcher. Okay, I'm ready. So bomb. 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 I didn't swap. I missed. Fuck! Alright, try it again. That didn't swap, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Bomb. Bomb. Do it again. Okay, swap. Amp. Crit knife. Spread launcher. I shot something in front of my face. What even was in front of me? Was there like an enemy particle or something? I didn't even see it. Okay, do it again. Reload. Bomb. 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 I didn't amp. Frick! Ow. I still did all the armor, though. He definitely has health kit. I refuse to believe he doesn't. Looks like torture. It's just the order of operation for what I'm trying to do is, like, out of whack. Okay. Swap. That's not the right spread launcher. Frick! That's on 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 for 4. Okay. Amp. There we go. That time I got it. You see that? When it works, it's beautiful. But the freaking enemies trolled me. Thank you. A rotation? Yeah, order of operation, rotation, process, what do you want to call it? Yeah, most people are running Ordnance Amon, which works really well. Like, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying I want to find something different. I've ran Ordnance Amon a couple times, and it's fun. But I'm trying to find, like, gun build Amon. But it's possible, you know, we are reaching too far with this one. For plat. But hey, it's a good test, you know. We're refining our skills. Yeah, Heimdall and Honey Bunches is what I did. Heimdall's just, you know, dumb. Uh-oh. Just do that. Cool. Yeah, Heimdall's fun, though. Yeah, Heimdall with, whatchamacallit, the Tail of the Comet. Like the Ordnance build. The Ordnance build. And then Blackout and all that stuff, too. Yeah, Dropper is really good, too, but it has little issues with sustainment. It's 3 ammo per shot, and if you miss any shots, you can just, like, lose your action skill. And that's, like, really bad. I believe that Cash can get away with, Heimdall. Not Heimdall, what do you call it? The Dropner pretty well. But yeah, Ordnance Amon, like, if you miss any shots, you're gonna run out and be on cooldown. And it really punishes your run. Cool. Level up. Yo, level 139, let's go. It's the run. Confirm. Swap? Yeah, I'm swapping to Spread Launcher. I'm trying to get it ready for guys coming up. Because that window of invincibility with Fortune Steel, if I have any delay doing all the stuff, I will down myself. Okay. Let's go. Did I swap back? I did. Dude, I always double check. You never know. You never know, man. Fish! Yo, he actually followed me here. I love you. Yeah, dropping it really good for bossing. I've used it on this run, like, not this run, but like this character. And it feels pretty good. But, you know, again, the crit knife is just so stupid, man. So stupid. Like, increasing crit chance against everything is broken. Like, if there's only crit chance against guns, or with guns, then sure, yeah, I'd use the launcher. But yeah, crit chance for anything, including my action skill, that's deadly, bro. Not a fan of timers? Me too. I get it, but, you know, you're being pushed to only use meta and, like, you know, take away build diversity for higher levels. And, I am not a huge fan of that. Like, for example, I've done true Mayhem 7. True Mayhem 20, sorry, takedown, and, like, because I was slow, I got literally 1 legendary, you know? Like, you just took down the hardest content, but, you know, because timer, you don't get rewarded. So you're being pushed to do a specific build instead of, like, you know, it's more about the gear that you have instead of the challenge itself, you know? Dude, I'm pretty sure in the future modders are gonna find a way to remove the timer, so shouldn't be too worried about it. Actually, is that already a thing? I don't know. I don't think it is. Haven't heard about it. But yeah, if you struggle through and, like, you know, beat the takedown, you know, you should be rewarded for it. And also, timers are like, they're what's the best way to put it? Anti-playing the game, I guess? Like, Gearbox, like, they've never straight up said it, but you can just kind of tell that they don't like people one-shotting their bosses. And with a timer, you're encouraging people to one-shot the boss to save time. So it's kind of, I find that kind of odd, you know? Like, due to the timer, you are encouraging people to find ways to bypass the beautiful work that you worked on, which is the boss attacks and mechanics and whatnot. I don't know, it just seems kind of off to me. Oh! Wasted. Nope. Meta slavery? Yeah. Again, like, the meta's gonna be the meta, but, like, if you want to run off meta, there's just, like, you're not gonna be rewarded for it. Like, imagine that Nova build where I turn off my brain, right, and I don't even try. I get rewarded for that. But person who's, like, really sweating to get a win with a non-meta setup, who actually pulls it off, they don't get rewarded. I think that's kind of the best way to think about it. The less you try, the more reward you get. The more you try, the less reward you get. Really? That hit for 11 million, and it still, like, kind of shows how much HP they have. Alright. Cool. Go, 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 go. Okay, reload. Spread launcher. Yep. Spread launcher. Nope. Yep. Duration. Swap. Swap, swap, swap. Okay, let's go. So, boom. 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 And then you guys, I'm gonna go for the guy in the back, because I feel like he's gonna follow me. That'd be a lot more beneficial for what we're doing. Okay, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that fell off. 4. Beautiful, beautiful. We weren't able to get the other guy, though, but that's fine. We can do it again. Okay. Swap. Reload. 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Chat 3. 3. I waited so long to make sure that hit. Woo. Okay, ammo's fine. Dude, let's go! Yo, Belle, have a good one. And again, I hope you feel better. That's, not fun falling over and bruising your ribs. Was that order? That was order. Swap back. You can get gold if you hurry. At this point, I don't think so. I think we're too far behind. You gotta keep in mind, the next section has so many enemies, and they... While you are able to wipe out a lot of them, they separate too much after the final few. This could be silver, if I don't mess it up. Are you... Yeah. I pray that's not order down there. Hello! But yeah, this area is, like, crazy. Can you guys see the frame drops? I don't think you can. I normally run 180, but I think it's dipping to, like, 120 when I'm doing this. Like, there's just so many projectiles. Because you guys only see 60 FPS on stream. Don't punch the grapple! Bruh. Colonel Kale's not bad. I can one-shot him if I set up. But yeah, he's pretty healthy though. But like, if you do it right, you're able to one-shot him. So as I'm running to that final chamber, I will set up my spread launcher. There's still more enemies back here. See what I mean? Yeah, they get all spaced out like this, and like it makes it hard to finish them all off. Punch. Ooh. Yeah, we are not golden. Goodbye, Plat. So yeah, I think this build, just based on how it feels right now, that it's just gold. Gold is my limit. So ordnance is like the way to go, obviously. Unless maybe by sheer impossible like RNG luck, enemies lining up perfectly and not spreading out, you can barely pull off plat. But like right now, I'm only seeing gold possible with this setup. That was a good clear. Okay, we saved a good chunk of time in this like specific area. Okay, do not forget about fish. Okay, you are. Okay. Fish! Let's go! Wind! Okay, not bad. No mobbing by a summoner? No, my actions are doing no damage. They're just proccing my my storm cutter. That whip thing I'm throwing, that's thanks to my forge drums. And with the whip, the forge or steel, what is it called? Storm cutter. Oh my goodness. I can be invincible. I can cool down my action skill, and I can cool down my ordnance, and I can cool down my forge skill. I cool down all my stuff basically each time I hit it. It's so good. So yeah, I just have 1 point in those skills just to like get them out to fly around and like cool my stuff down. Please be final guy. Oh! Okay, spread launcher. Alright, good. Let's just go straight up there right away. Okay, where is Colonel Kale? There you are. Okay, boom. 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 Oh, I didn't swap my... I didn't crit it all, but yeah, I didn't swap my freaking enhancement again. Dude, it's so hard to remember. My brain's so focused on, like, rush forward. Okay. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 is your spread launcher. Use 4. I tried the rep kit, but I missed the button. This is risky. No, just redo it. Redo it. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay. There we go. See, if I would have done it right, man. Okay, swap back. Ooh. I'm so sad. It does kind of suck for Amon, though, for bossing. You can't just, like, run in there, wipe it out, and leave, you know? There is that bit of setup. He jumped over the whip. That's crazy. But yeah, there is that bit of setup you have to do each and every time, but... you know, hey, that's our damage. Unless I can ricochet him, there's so many mobs in this location. Ooh, I didn't think about that. High cal 3. Yeah, I was thinking about that before I started my stream. That is a possibility for those guys. I think I should. It just sucks for Flying Dude and it sucks for Terra, because I can't, like, double hit. But for Kale and for Division or 2, like, it would help. It would more solidify a one-shot. I think I should probably try that. Because, like, the skill damage is nice, but it's not like I need it. Like, what is that? Mobs are dying, right? But, like, bosses are living. And that's kind of, like, the issue right now. We need more boss damage. And High Cal 3 might be the play. So, you know what? I think I might do that. I'll switch it after this run. Good call. Because I kind of forgot about that again. Like, before my stream, I was, like, you know, tinkering with it. And I was like, High Cal 3? And I'm like, let's try this first. And then, yeah, I probably would have forgot later. Nothing bug between Watch and class mod. Are you using reduced damage a lot? It was confirmed that that's only if you're trying to main the Forge skill doing the Forge damage. But if you're using it for detonations, which is what I'm using it for, then you're not losing that much damage. So, for what I'm doing right now, I am better off doing Watch for dinner. But yeah, we could try the Little Sister. I haven't tried that yet. But yeah, if you're trying to main Forge skill damage, you will lose a lot of damage from what I heard. But if you're trying to main detonations, then it doesn't matter. What's up, Eddie? How you doing? I cannot get a 5 Gloam with Dealer's Bluff. Yeah, it's a horrible farm. I found +5 Gloam and +2 on the other skill. Is it cooldown? I think the cooldown skill. For my legit farm, I found that one. But not the slidey skill. What's up, Mask? High-key want a summoner type raid boss that's a huge bullet sponge but doesn't directly harm you. Kind of a giant hive mind, but no timer. Huge health bar, no immunity phase. You're just asking for a target dummy. Like one that doesn't attack and just sits there. I don't know about that. Pearl! Can't check it. Waste time. Yeah. I mean, I get the appeal just to see if you can one-shot it, but gameplay-wise, I don't think that'd be too interesting. Also, when you said hive, I was thinking about Inceptious in the cocoon phase. So Sponge Boss, yeah, exactly. But he has like some mechanics, but it's not. Oh, I summoned a fish. Oops. Yeah, he has some mechanics, but it's just a Goliath, you know, thing. Okay, it really feels like cheating when you use the fish. Dude, using the fish not for cover, but for damage. K6 needs to rebrand. It's the meta. Use the fish for damage. Alright, spread launcher. It's beautiful. A build guide? Basically, it is a... It's similar to Slip and Dip, but there are some small changes. So we are using Raging Inferno for bossing, and it might be like very similar. But yeah, just basically, it might be the same skill tree. I don't know what they use for that skill tree, but we're not doing Fish Lab, and we're not doing the same gear setup. Like, this is way different. Different class mod too. Different enhancement. But yeah, you could say it's like very similar. And then we're doing Mantra for the cooldown as a emergency thing. Do you make a clip? You know what? Yeah, Rasmus, if you don't mind. Let me show the gear again. Mantra for cooldown on Forge skill. Lockjaw for mobbing. Insane. Spread launcher for bossing. Amp. Triple bypass also for cooldown and for boss damage. Crit knife. All the ricochet for your lockjaw. So we have that. Watch for dinner for double hits on Forge skills to cool my stuff down. Or what is it? What's it called? Fist of Stone. It double hits for immediate cooldown. Insane. And also more damage. Damn class mod for Executioners really, really good. And also the Pyres are gonna detonate the enemies for us for even more damage. That I'm pretty sure we'll dip into Groundbreaker, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, here's Red Tree. Very standard for a lot of builds. And then green tree is going to be Raging Inferno, but we do mix in Forge Drones for cooling down our Forge skill. Specialization, gun damage, cooldown, boosting skill damage, and Groundbreaker. Boom! And I guess action skill damage too, that kind of matters. Thank you, Rasmus. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Spread launchers are ready. Spread launchers are ready. I'm kind of shocked that's still one shot. I waited so long to punch. Cool. Okay, all the mobs. Dude, the frame dips for using this build is so worth it. Okay. Divisioner 2 is about to spawn. Get ready, get ready, get ready. It's time! Let's go! Okay. I didn't reload my gun though. Frick! Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, 3. Amp. Crit knife. Spread launcher. Whip. I'm slamming, I'm slamming! Ooh! Nope, it wasn't enough. Yeah, you know what? I think that we should do high cal 3. High cal 3 would be very smart. Okay, we had to use 4. So, boom, boom, 4, amp, crit knife, whip. I did that so backwards, but it's fine. Whip was after spread launcher. Also, I never swapped over to freaking. I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting. You know, one more crit chance? Is he stupid? Alright, it's fine. Yo, I wonder if swapping out the enhancement would have been the one shot. It's possible. Yeah, Montreal has Jacobs on it. It's very limited for parts. Like, there's not that many parts you can roll on it. But you definitely want Jacobs. Like, the ricochet part's so important for mobbing. And then also getting your enhancement to nip into it, too. Dude, it always sucks this guy's down here and this guy's up here and I can't chain them. There we go. Nope. Okay. This is a horrible, horrible one, but that's fine. All good. Let's go. Okay, Terra. You know what? I'm not gonna mob at the beginning. I'm going straight for the boss kill. Spread launcher. Good. So like, get him ready. Cool. Reload. Mountain Dew with 115 watt streak. You're insane. I'm not even saying good job. I'm saying you're insane. You don't get a compliment for this one, sorry. Okay. Yo, thank you so much for that, dude. Dude, I'm telling you, I think that the white bar is like something's weird with dots. I really feel it. Okay, we have to use 4 this time. Yeah, I think there's something with the white health bar. My dots don't seem that good. For some odd reason. Ooh! Okay. Spread launcher on 3. Do it again. Boop, 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 boop. Spread launcher on 4. Oh! Somebody just dropped a pearl, but we can't check it. That wastes time. He's gonna go underground, unless I'm fast. Please, 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 please! Dude! No! Dude, he washes off... Oh my goodness. Dude, he washes off dots when he goes under. He was 1 tick from dying. That's crazy. Bruh. Okay, spread launcher on 3. Dude, he's practically dead now. Just do your thing. Crit knife. Crit knife. Cool. Dude, that's tragic, bro. That is so tragic. Like, no matter what, it would have been, bronze anyways, but yeah. Dude, we had 3 pearls in that run, but we couldn't check them. So sad. Where did that pearl go? Oh, it's underwater. We can't even get it. Ow. Just wanted to make sure he gave you the credit, not me. Vertebranti of... Okay, that... Vertebranti said, there's a bug that wants for dinner... Oh, it's going off, sorry. 1 second. A bug that wants for dinner... And the class mod you're using reduces the pyro damage by 80%. Yeah, again, we're not using this for pyro damage. We're using it for detonations. If you are maining a pyro damage setup, then you want to have not watch for dinner. If you're maining detonations, the watch for dinner is fine. And we're just trying to detonate enemies with all of that like insane damage we stack up through force of nature. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but for what we're doing, we want the watch for dinner. Dude. Bro, thank you so much for the 10 bomb, man. For 100 gifted subs on the channel. Thank you, dude. To 80 RPG, Daiku Naitokoa, Koli T, Nufi, Outlaw Gamer, Vesta, Ibjo, Heartman, Riley B Game TV, Legato, and BS Warts. Yo, all of you guys enjoy the emotes and of course stay awesome. And bro, thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate that, dude. Dude, for that very hard run we did, we get 1 legendary chest. Nope. Yeah, if you're maining that pyro damage to do, like, actual damage, do not use Watch for Dinner. If you're using it just to activate and detonate Force of Nature, it doesn't matter, then use it. And again, the Watch for Dinner is more than that, too, for the build. We are getting double hits through Fist of Stone. So each time I punch or my axes, hit enemies, we are getting double hits from that for the cooldown. So not 7% cooldown per hit, we're getting 14%, thanks to the Watch for Dinner's bonus shock, counting as a second hit. Which is insanely good for this build. Okay. We're gonna try High Cal 3. I think High Cal 3 is a very, very smart play. Yeah, like this is a very specific build where we don't need pyro damage at all. But yeah, if I were to main the pyro damage, then I'd definitely not do the Watch for Dinner. Let's see. Chat, we must legitimately farm a High Cal 3. Legit. Am I still in the game? Can I even save quit? We're good. I don't know why, but I was thinking my game was gonna lock up. Oh wait, Chipped is back. Huh? I guess you have to save quit to fix it. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna legit farm. What am I saying? Farm? High Cal 3. So we need to get rid of one of the skill craft. What's the middle item? Class mod, a shield, right? Shield. So let me fix my shield to be High Cal. And High Caliber. Validate, replace. Dude, I can't believe we got that lucky. That was crazy. How did we pull that off? Insane. Holy first try, dude. The luck, I don't get it. Maybe Mayhem True 20, whatever you want to call it, is like you get guaranteed drops of what you're looking for. Insane. He added it, that's true. Alright, we have High Cal 3. Cool. Anything else I want to change? Only dodge that can even kill this boss and reliably. The one is go for melee Rappa. The white health bars are still so odd. Yeah, I think there's something more to it people don't know about yet. Or it's not like widespread known about. Let's see. I'm gonna be fine with that. Element doesn't really matter too much. Or no. This is good. We found out that the, what's the guy's name in the triple mini-boss fight in the middle? The guy with the bag that has the immunity, you can burn the bag away. So we'll keep fire on that. Launch off for mobbing. Let me try that. the non-elemental. Like, maybe it's better. We'll see. That's good. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Mahoney? How you doing? Kinetic weakness? Yeah. Like, maybe it's worth it just to beat through shields and health a little bit faster. But, like, most of the enemies are orders, so, like, I don't think it really matters too much. Getting on Refinery K2 on Roblox. I've never played Roblox. Any +5 recommendation for the Damned? If you want quality of life, you can do +5 on Fist of Stone for chaining your stuff very easily. But the main one for damage you want to go for is +5 on Executioner. Like all the crit. And I can't recall why, but the Executioner does like double or something, or it has something with specialization. Meleeing for doubled, I know that, but like there was something more to it. What's up, PUK? Need that ball log? What's up, Monk? You just gotta get lucky. That easy. Cap. I mean, dude, visually from what I'm seeing, it looks like the corrosion bars melt at the same speed. Like when it ricochets, that is. Ooh. Wait, you're still alive? There we go. Yeah, maybe just going non-elemental is the way to go. And dude's already half dead. You know what? No. Oh, we gotta probably can check it. No. Nope. Wall. That was 5 seconds. That's crazy. We'll never know, guys. We'll never know. So sad. Stupid timers, I know. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but, like, it is kind of something you need to think about is when you're trying to speedrun for platinum time. You can't be stopping and looking at loot, you know? That's gonna, like, burn... That could cost you platinum. So you have to basically, like, pick it up. Dude, you're basically on a BL1 armory run, and you cannot check the loot until after your run's over. Only missing +5 on Titanium Knuckle. That's not a bad skill either. I would say that's definitely one to go for too if you want to get some more damage. But yeah, Executioner is definitely the meta for like damage. Even skill tree crit damage increases is worth twice as much as it reads. Okay, is that what it is? Thank you. ADI viewer. For everything? Wait, for every character too? So that means when I melee for Executioner, it's doing double on top of that. Because the skill says melee for double the bonuses. So it's not 80%, it'd be 160%. So 160% crit damage, basically off the skill. Yeah, that's a lot better than Titanium Knuckles for sure. Why didn't summon a fish? Oh no. What's the matter though? Slam. Oh. Oh wait, fish is here. Hello. Damned is the only legendary con that actually gives you good skills. I know, right? Like every Amon build has been Chatterwhite or Furnace for the last since release day. And we finally have one that gives good skills and a good passive, which is like so rare for Amon. I'm so happy Amon got some blood. Why are you not moving? Oh! Dude, that grapple's so awkward getting up top. Nope. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think doing non-elemental just feels better. I can't prove it, but it just feels better. And you guys might see it too. Like, it feels faster, does it not? My corrosive's just hurting my base damage so much. Where's Brad? Oh, there you are. We're still kind of slow in this room, though. My best is, 28-14? I'd have to check the recording. But yeah, we're like a whole minute behind of like what I've been able to do here before. I'm telling you, it's that fish, man. The fish is the key. Please. Ow. Fishman 6. That's literally Fishman 6. And it's a Fishman 6 Easter egg. Cool. Are boss fiends bugged right now? No, the DLC boss fiends for Takedown and for Zane Pack. From what I saw, I think it was Stony. You can hear the boss fiend drop, but it's not actually boss fiend. So it is bugged. Oh! He died, cool. Dude, that could be strats. Wait, pull enemies into the water for immediate win? Dude, what if that's a strat? To get like platinum time. We just do singularity knife. Ooh. Alright, dude. Yeah, he made a clip of it. I was like, I lurk a lot in this stream, but like, he basically showed a clip of where he heard boss fiend sound, but it was not boss fiend. You could like audibly hear it. It sounded like the boss fiend sound. So like, yeah, they're not dropping boss fiend. Got 2 Ishmael drops from Child of Terra. Don't know what it's supposed to be, boss fiend or not. There wasn't a sound. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. If you get it from the chest, it would not be boss fiend, if it's possible. But if you get it from Terra, it should be able to drop as boss fiend, but currently seems bugged. No, he's too separated. I keep falling in the water, bro. Amon needs a bath. He's very stinky, very smelly. Been sweating too hard today. I need to get a better gun that's not spread launcher for finishing off single mobs, I think. Horrible, dude. Horrible. For Ordnance, you want to go either Cyborg if you're not going down the Primal Surge through your skill tree. Icebringer is, in my opinion, the best. And then Grenadier can be very good too if you're going for pure crit chance. But you know, it really depends. But yeah, most people would go Icebringer or Grenadier. I think Icebringer's more popular. And it's what I did when I did my one run. I'll take you out now. Okay, chat, this is going to be so much better. What's going to happen here is we're going to spread launch the boss straight up. So we hit him with impact, and then it hits the ceiling and splashes him again. If we can get that to happen, we can get a double hit of spread launcher for a massive hit of Force of Nature and Raging Inferno and a Groundbreaker. But again, pure luck. Gotta hope he's flying high enough. Aren't you fun? We'll see what happens. My guess it's nothing's gonna go to plan, as planned, and it's gonna go horribly. Oh, thank you. I didn't get my launchers ready either. Let me do that first. Spread launcher. Or no, they're ready. We're good. Let's get some more duration too. Okay. I'm ready. There he is. Okay. Thin the herd first. Too many enemies spawn here. I don't want to get like overwhelmed and fall in a fight for your life and lose the shot. Okay. Take a punch now. Not bad, not bad. Something died. Take a punch. Okay. It's time. It's time. Reload. Bomb. 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 I didn't have. Did that not? No, it did hit. Dude. And then it didn't. I didn't swap out my. Right. It's always like one thing we forget. Stormcutter Fort skill keeps bugging you out. Missing point blank. Yeah, if you don't hit it right, it can miss, even though it looks like it kind of should hit. Like, I've thrown it dead on, and, like, you know, enemies slightly to the right side, and then, like, it doesn't hit. It's just jank enemy hitboxes at that point, I think. Okay. Boom. 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Amp. Crit knife. That might have been double hit. No, he got a shield back. Okay. Dang it, dude. I really don't know if we can get a... Even with the best luck, like, get a one-shot on this guy. Okay. Do it again. Okay, that's sealing. That's for sure sealing. Okay, it doesn't matter. But if that would have been a punch after, it would have been a massive hit. So yeah, RNG through hitting ceiling on that guy. Good luck. What is bro doing? Yeah, Fish Trio should definitely be a lot faster. I think it's funny we call them Fish Trio because we don't remember their names. What is it again? Like, Crack Claw, something Thresher, and then I can't remember the other guy. What build? We are doing a gun build, but we are also using Raging Inferno for bossing. But like right now, mobbing wise, we're good if enemies are clumped, but if they're not clumped, we have issues. Or you can call it a damned build if you want to call it that. That's kind of the focus. Do we call a build based off class mod or based off skill tree spec? The skill tree spec is it's a very standard like Amon red tree build. And then we're doing green tree for Raging Inferno. It's always the last few enemies. Ooh! Awful. Alright, clump some mobs, we can mob fast again. Yay! Look at the difference! Speaking of Raging Inferno, please don't tell me you have wildfires in your area. Speaking of Raging Inferno, my house just burned down. That's not good. When enemy has fire resist too. Yeah, fire resist or cryo resist because I'm doing Berserk too. That feels really bad. Doing a Thormon build. Okay, Thor, I'm thinking something shock. Is that through... Oh, another pearl, can't check it. Is that through ordnance or like a gun setup, or are you throwing hammers or what? Let's go! Kill! 20 minutes? Dude, this fun's already dead, bro. It's already dead. I mean, even if they added new order enemies, which I mean, you could say for like some of the bosses, I'm still tired of seeing order. Order is, you know, we've seen it enough, you know. It doesn't matter. I do wonder why though, like why more order? Is it just like time constraints? Budget constraint? I don't know. Like, it's kind of fine, but because, you know, we're just here for turn off your brain mobbing. So regardless of what their mechanics are, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the bossing, I think they did the bossing pretty well. More flesh enemies? I mean, we have flesh enemies too, but it's just the normal guys. Like, they're in base game too. Yeah, Overwatchmen. Somebody hanging back here. Ooh. And then you're by yourself. This sucks. Dude, that went right through him. You see that? That went right through him, bro. Yeah. You were dead on with the Stormcutter, but it didn't hit. I think you're best off just, like, throwing it into the floor. Like, at their feet. And then that one hit at the very edge. That's crazy. Nope. Oh, thank you. Dude structured his own death there. He summoned an extra enemy so I could ricochet him. He planned it. 2 factions, humanoid enemies, and order enemies, right? Oh, and the creatures too. Yeah. I think that's it for the whole entire game, though, right? There's the creatures, order, humanoids. Possible to finish takedown on Melee Rafa? Yeah, Melee Rafa has a recursive damage build. I made a video about it like last year. It's still the same build, but like with more skill points. You can infinitely build Groundbreaker for one-shot damage. But some of the enemies and some of the bosses are, or I guess it's pretty much just Terra, are anti-melee, so it can be really annoying to deal with. Water Ripper humanoid, yeah. I mean, if we're being fair though, like this is a very, very fair thing to say. Borderlands 2 is super guilty of it too, you know? Like, Scarlet DLC, remember our first DLC? We had the pirate enemies, but they were legit just the normal bandit mobs, just with different like clothing on. But we did get a couple new ones in between. We did have the, what is it, Anchorman, and there might have been one more. But then yeah, Snowman DLC, we got new Snowman, that was cool. But then the Yetis were just Mollymongs again. Like we can't just, you know, like not say that happened, you know. But at the same time, it would be a lot better, you know, 10 plus years later to have more evolution to the franchise and not be doing things that were considered okay back then but are sort of outdated now. Like I'm more like, you know, firm on it. Like if I'm buying something, I want to have something new, you know. Back then it was not as important, but like nowadays it feels way more important. Tons of new pirates. Oh, the cannoneers or whatever they're called, the guys with the exploding powder keg. No, powder keg guys, whatever they're called. Was there anybody else? Most of them were like reskinned. Cursed pirates, you know what? That's true. That's true. Thank you. Headhunter wise, pumpkins were new. Scrag were reused. Water Gobbler, Butchers were basically... Yeah, it seems like for a lot of BL2 content, we had a, you know, few new enemies, but there was a lot of, like, reuse too. And I mean, for this takedown, we do have, like, those new order guys with the horns that are really healthy. Mob-wise, anybody else? I'm trying to think. They all feel kind of same-ish. Okay, spread launcher. Spread launcher. Okay. Let's go, dude. Okay, bomb. 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 Did I have the thing on still? No, I didn't swap out. I got lucky. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then we're using 4. 4. Okay, bomb. 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 I think I hit a shell. I did. Frick! Back it up. Dude, that stupid shell, man. What the shell, dude? Holy shell. Burning shell. Or something. I don't know, man. I'll stop. Okay. 3. 3. There we go. Bomb. Bomb. 3. Amp. Crit knife. Whip. There we go. Wasn't the strongest hit, but it might be enough. Dude, I was about to say, if you stop at 1 HP, bro. Okay, 4. Bloody shell. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Burn the bag. Bomb. Bomb. 4. Amp. Crit knife. We're good. Let's go. So RNG is a little bit sloppy there. I would say for the most part, we have those guys down really well. Dude, do you think we can find a way to double hit Terra? It wasn't on spread launcher? It definitely was. Like, there's no way I did that much damage without spread. I'll double check. It's on cooldown. And that's still, yeah. I said 4. I used 4 on that one. Yeah, it definitely shot. Maybe it didn't visually show. Oh, where I hit his shell. Oh. I swear I had it ready. Maybe I must have spam clicked. Okay, that makes sense then. So that's my bad. Hello. Okay, back to... Yep. Let's go. Yeah, this feels like way more consistent now that we're doing no element for the lockjaw. I'm liking it. Is my fire rate slower than elemental? 2.0. 2.0, no. Huh. It just feels really slow, like slower than I'm used to. Big Game Hunt had a lot of new enemies, and of course, same goes for Tiny Tina's. Yeah, you're kind of right. So why BL4 do so much reusing enemies? Is the main question. Holy schmoly! Could you guys imagine if Lockjaw had auto aiming on it? Like it just, like not Atlas, it just like honed into enemies naturally, and then did what it did. That'd be so nice. But at that point, it'd be pretty busted. It's already, you know, busted, but like insanely busted. Eh? Cool. What are yo? You just crawled out of nothing. That's crazy. What if they could buff the Lockjaw in the future? I'm pretty sure they keep their eyes on the community and have seen what they've been doing with the Lockjaw. And have decided from that point forward, do not touch this gun. If anything, nerf this gun, right? Dude, what if they're like, dude, you know what? The Lockjaw's too powerful. You know what that means? We need to nerf Rafa. The Lockjaw's way too strong, so nerf Rafa. It's the right thing to do. Alright, we gotta save fear. Also, I forgot to... No, we're fine. I should probably use that guy for ricochets because he's always there too, I've noticed. Because if you end on him, it's awful. I spawn fish without meaning to. Right, that's fine. Nerf nade Rafa. That is our takeaway. No, fish died. I'm so sad. We must flush him now. Down the toilet. Dude, I remember my sister had a pet fish. And when it died and passed, we had to flush it. And she was like very, very sad about it. It's a beautiful fish too. I don't know what kind, but it's like a very like nice dark blue angelfish? I don't know what it was called. It had like very like flowing long fins, and then it was like blue. Any fish experts know what I'm talking about? What kind of fish that is? Very small, very small. Like fishbowl small. Beta fish? Is it called beta fish? It was a really cool fish though. Beta fish, alright, that might be it. Let me look it up. Beta fish. Yeah, that's it. Dude, that's it. My sister had one of those. Dude, it was so cute. Dude, go look it up. Hold on, I can show it on stream. Is this not like the most beautiful, like, fish? Look at this thing. She had one that was like this one. So pretty. Oh, two T's. Beta fish. Gotcha. Beta. It's so pretty. It's like a mohawk. Dude, it's like a reverse mohawk. Like, not on the front of the head, but on the back of the body. Beautiful thing. I won't lie, though. Fish are pretty boring as a pet, but they were, you know, something to look at and just kind of wonder about what they're thinking about and stuff. Probably nothing. Running purely on instinctions. Instinct. Okay. Launch it. Okay, bad timing on that, but it's fine. It can regen. Okay. Three. Okay, boom. 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 I missed my crit knife. It's fine. Dude! See the difference when you get, the crit, man? It's insane. Sheesh. And taking a dot on it, too, is ridiculous. Okay. Didn't even swap it. That's so stupid. So stupid, matey. Okay, swap off. Lionfish better? Lionfish are extremely... Aren't they venomous? I see Kappa, but like, yeah. They have like little sharp spikes fins that will like literally poison you. Or inject venom into you. Mantis shrimp are so fun. Dude, aren't they like cracking open things with powerful force? I don't think you could actually like have one. It would just like break the fish tank open. Like they punch so hard that they can crack open like a crab shell. Or like an oyster. They can just completely crack open an oyster with their speed. I'd be terrified to have that as a pet. Like any moment when it gets upset, it's just gonna break the tank and flood my room. They do crack fish tanks. I figured they would, but yeah. Usually it's through hunting or like, I guess, agitation. I don't make them mad. You'd have to get like bulletproof. Dude, can they break bulletproof glass? Probably crack it. I don't know. They punch at the speed of light or something crazy. I don't know if it's not the speed of light. That's way too fast. But it's definitely insanely fast. And it's so fast that like it can create a sonic boom underwater. I might be thinking of something else, but there's something about it creates plasma, like actual light, because of how fast it is. Like the amount of energy like generated from that punch is enough to like emit light. Like that much energy. Cavitation bubbles, that's it. Yeah. It creates a bubble that literally produces light. 5,000 degrees Celsius. Yeah. Isn't that insane? Yeah, you kind of rung the bell there. I'm like, I know there's something more to it. What was it exactly? And that's it. Imagine having such... Dude, imagine being in a pool and like going underwater and punching so hard that you create a bubble that gets 5,000 degrees Celsius hot and creates light. I just imagine... Like, it almost sounds like magic, you know? Like, that's wild, bro. Nature, you scared. And taking a punch of that would be... Can they break human bone? I bet like people have reached their finger into a tank and like they've broken their finger or something. Oh, I killed the fish. Break. Amon as a fish? Fishmon. Best fish. Now we need a fish head for Amon. Dude, how are we left with these two guys? Come on, man. Literally the worst two enemies to be left with. Alright, we are not even getting gold. That sucks. This might be another bronze. Literally punch so hard, the water goes to the temperature of the sun for a split second. See, that's kind of crazy. Like, even though it seems like insanely hot, which it is, it's not like long enough to where it would cause like bodily harm. For example, have you seen the video where like guy puts his hand, like he slaps molten metal? Cause he like dips his hand in water and slaps molten metal. Like even though that metal's like thousands of degrees, it's not long enough to actually hurt the skin or burn you. It's kind of like that, yeah. Crazy. Dude, Amon's callouts are so bad. Don't you know I kill order? I do. It's like they're a little bit cringe. I won't lie. He's like not the kind of guy you would think would try to be funny, but he tries a little bit sometimes. Oh, it's time. Okay. I did not swap to the right stuff. Oh my goodness. Am I dead? No, aim for this guy. Something come on, something. Ooh, frick! Dude, that's tragic, man. I lost my action skill too. Your wife had 4 betas and they all died. They don't live that long. Like, they only live for like a year or something? A couple years?
The metal aftertaste reminds me of a grave.
Rip, yeah. Normally we should not die, but we had a bad chain there at the end. Dude, we gotta call the elevator back down? You know what? Hold on, where's the barrel? Oh, I must have blown it up. Frick, dude. That's not good. Dude, dying up top is like a punishing death. Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? Dude, we should try a non-true and see how that feels. Like, the massive difference. It'll feel like cheating at that point, probably, for this build. You think hardcore Mayhem 20 should be an option? Yeah, I'm sure some people would want that. Or why not hardcore true Mayhem 20, right? I just go beyond with the stuff. I pray that you're not out of bounds. Yeah, we're good. Enemies can get stuck out of bounds here if you're not fast enough, and it's really, really bad. Alright, Directive 2. Spread launcher's ready. Let's go. Yeah, it feels way more free like that, for sure. High Cal 3 is just way too good. Which, I mean, it makes sense. But it does suck that, like, a lot of the bosses are, like, you're not getting the best out of High Cal 3. Although, no, that's not true. The midpoint bosses do. Just not Terra. And sometimes not the watch guy. Nope. You made High Cal 3? Like, you're the creator of it? We love you for that. Hello? Yo, we got the chain? There we go. But then there's one left, frick. No, we got two, we're good. And I missed, that's crazy. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna... Okay. Get the ricochet. He died? No, he did not die. Why did they spawn as the final guys? That's so unfortunate. Alright. Terra. Let's see if we can find a way to spread launch twice. I doubt we can. Unless, can I hit the back platform, you guys think? What if I shoot him and hit the back platform like wall? For double hit. That might be possible, I don't know. I'll set and swap out. You thought this is Overwatch gameplay? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Boom. 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 I think that double hit. I think. Wait. It definitely did. That's so much more than we did before. Okay. Spread launcher on 4. Yep, that's ready. Boom. 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 I'm gonna do that again. Okay. Amp. Grenade. Spread launcher. That felt weak. Yeah, it didn't feel good. No. No. Dude, we were so close. That first hit was so good, but the second hit just did not hit hard enough. Yep. No, maybe. We didn't get it. 12,000% HP. What is it for true mode? True mode plus 3,000%. It's a stupid amount of HP, basically. Okay. Get this back. Reload. Alright. Boom. 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 And a boom. I don't know if I hit him there. What the heck? You look like dude, I turned away and it locked on him. That's crazy. Okay, do it again. There's something weird about his hitbox, maybe. Maybe it's just like something that you can't avoid. He just gets funky like that. Nope. Okay. Heal up. Do it again. Okay. Maybe I just aim at his face. Stop aiming for his, like, little sliver lower body. I think I might start doing that. Just go for the face. We can try that next time. Dude, let's go. Hey, I will say, though, we literally are able to beat, not platinum, but beat True 20 on Amon. Pretty consistently, too. You've only died, like, what, once? Like, that's not too bad. Okay, hold up. I want to do something. Che, you want to see something funny? 2.3 billion? That's it? That's all the damage I got? Hardcore makes it so you don't have to worry about timer. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you still have to, but you have like 30 plus minutes to do so. Yep. Alright, chat. Check this out. I found a funny. Do you want to see the funny? Ta-da! We free. Let's go. Dude, you can explore so much out of bounds. There's an insane amount of stuff you can check out. And water's like here too. 30 minutes is more than enough time to finish, so really a non-issue. Yeah, yeah. And if you have a pretty solid build, like, it's pretty hard to die. Okay, where was the, I think it's over here. Oh, you have to go around this wall. Also, if you fall far down, you can, like, go back in the water. It goes all the way to the bottom. The bonus rates for enemies at Mayhem 20. Enemies have 3,000% more HP. So 30 times more than Mayhem off. You like hardcore too? Yeah. If I was trying to, like, you know, try for getting the gear, I would be doing the hardcore for that for sure. Okay, where was the... We gotta go over here. I showed it on Twitter, but I want to show you guys on stream. There's something really funny out of bounds. Oh, here it is. This way. Right? No, this way. I gotta go this way. Ooh. Hold on, who can guess what's out of bounds? If you saw it on Twitter, don't say. Oh, 2 to 5 years for beta fish? Really? Also, it's a beta fish or beta fish? With 2 T's, I'm thinking it's beta for some reason. This way. Okay. Go over here. Where was SpongeBob? I think it's... wait, SpongeBob's right here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I can get up here, we can see SpongeBob. Close up. Cragmaw? No. Extra Child of Terra? Nope. There's something really cool. And I'll give you a hint. Borderlands 1 Revolution DLC. Out of bounds. That's the only hint I'm giving. How do I might not be able to get up here from this location. Maybe if I had a anarchy, but I don't. Okay. Well, this way. Minac? Nope. A little bit further. Dude, I'm a fish. We're underwater. Okay, it should be like right over here. Dead claptrap? I wish. There it is. You see it? You might be asking yourself, what is that? That is a bunch of lootables out of bounds. like a chest. There's an actual like loot chest, and like, you know, different things you can like open. Yeah, there's a chest. There's a chest. A bunch of like openable containers, trash piles. Interesting. Yeah. If you can somehow get up there, you could like loot that stuff. And the only way, I guess, would be like, whatchamacallit, the anarchy jump. Unless I can, maybe if I get on this hill, I'm pretty sure this rock's fake. Yeah. Yo, what if I super jump off the top of this hill? Can I make that? Dev room? No, it's just dev like lootables. Usually, it's not always, but sometimes when developers make maps, they put lootables out of bounds to like what I think is like quick reference them, or like know what's they can use, or maybe they use them as a way to copy them and use them. And with that, you can sometimes in some game find things out of bounds like that. Like, it's not just Borderlands, like a lot of games have the lootables out of bounds. Can I even get up this hill? Oh! Yo. Okay. Where was the thing? I should have marked it on the map, crap. Where am I at, bro? I gotta go back. Okay, big rock, big rock. Huh? Yo, we're far enough out we can summon a car. Oh. Wait, I thought... Yeah, the whole, like, you cannot use a car. Wait, I can't use it here. But I can here. Oh my goodness, this is the line. This is the threshold. Look in the bottom right corner. Wait, what the heck? No, it's more of a... Okay, no car. Car. No. Oh, I'm stupid. It's going on cooldown. I'm dumb. It's going on cooldown because I jumped off of it. Can't use it right away, right? No, but somewhere... Maybe this is the division line of the map. Okay, where... It should be like right over here, I think. So I'll try a super jump from here and see if I can reach it. A link for the build. Rasmus, do you still have the link? I didn't pin it, I'm sorry. There's no way we make this. Oh! Oh, we're too low! Cannot summon vehicle. Dude! Give me that. Wait, hold on, we have a propane now. Wait. We might be able to make it. Thank you, Rasmus. Let me copy that. Here is the build. Cool. Thank you. I don't know if I can propane from down here, though. Like, that's really high. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. Oh, dude, it takes so long to go around. Let me do it one more time. Mark the map, thank you. So we can't trip it. If we trip it, it's gonna mark it off. Like there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can get the developer lootables out of bounds. Cash super jump. You know what? Cash can probably do it. I can see that. There's a, like, midpoint out of bounds I could do. I don't know if I want to share it, though. Because what if they patch it? Maybe I'll only show the other out of bounds we already showed. But not the other one. Cricket jump? Yeah, cricket jump or anarchy jump. Anarchy jump would be the easiest way. Oh, yeah, let me pin that. Sorry. Thank you. Can you not pin it as a mod? Interesting. Huh. That's really weird that YouTube doesn't have that feature. Alright, what is my highest point? We gotta go over here. Dude, it's so far, dude. Although, dude, if I super dash off a barrel, or sorry, barrel jump, then I don't get horizontal. What do you guys think? Should I super dash without barrel jump, or should I barrel jump and, like, see if I get high enough to glide over? Can mods pin on Twitch? Yeah, mods on Twitch can. Mods on YouTube cannot. I don't think there's any permissions for that either. Let me click on your name, Mask. Yeah, we don't have the option. Propane jump for sure. Propane. Alright, well, propane. The only issue is we're on a very difficult hillside here. I think right here would be our best bet. So, I need to probably... Yeah, it's gonna roll. Like, jump off this way, and then, like, turn around and go the other way. Wow. Holy mash, dude. I mashed it so wrong. Okay. Hello? Don't kick it. Had chicken strips? I'm jealous. Oh, it might be too low. Maybe this angle. Oh! That felt very, like, not high enough. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I feel higher. I don't know. I'm just going slower, so I'm losing a lot of speed. Oh, no, no. I think super dashing's the way to go. No, my lootables. Dude, we're so close. I can almost, like, open one as I pass by. Okay, one more time. I'm going to do it one more time, but we're going to super dash. Because it's moving, it doesn't matter. It's all based on how tall it is from your position. So if you're going uphill, you might go under it. Like, think of it like the side of it's a C. You want to hit it like barely above its closest area. If you're below it, you're not gonna jump. If you're above it, you're gonna get like a very small boost. It's so hard to word. Ideally flat ground or slightly slanted so you can get like the biggest jump off of it. When axed in one life, when I'm done with BL4. Raid boss full body? Nah. I actually did go out of bounds like in that area too and look for hidden raid boss or whatever, but like nah. Terra is not loaded until I guess you fight him. Also, there's like the threshers inside the giant tubes, like in the map. You can like go onto the map and see their big tail sticking out. Kind of cool. Oh, I lost my waypoint. I think I tripped it. It's like somewhere there. Okay. Try it again. If I don't get this, so be it. What's up, Kayemi? Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm going to... It's like right there somewhere. Why can't it be closer? Why can't this rock be solid? That'd fix all of our issues. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, nice. Yo, the timing. Yo, Weeaboo Odin, thank you for 97 months. Welcome back, dude. Oh! Dude! I'm losing so much speed. Wait! Dude, let's go! I made it. First developer chest, and I got nothing. Dude, world's first opening of these chests. You're seeing it here first. Is that a bank? That's a refrigerator. Yo. I can't believe we made that. That's crazy. It would have been so sick if we pulled like a legendary though. Okay, I do not want to fall. Why is this here? Like random railing. Dude, that was like a barely jump, like making that jump. Yeah, this is like every lootable, huh? Are these all used in the map? Oh! Is that iridium like guaranteed? Optimal farm. You could get a legendary pearl here and be like, yo, world's first. Oh, I can't open that? Is that another chest? It is, huh? Yeah, this one doesn't want to open. Oh, we have to be the front side. Toilet? What'd I pick up? I swear I picked up something, right? No, maybe not. He's crazy. 97 months. Thank you, Weebu Odin. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. You are what we call extremely generous and cool. Thanks, man. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, it's just an object. Yeah, you can't open it. You've returned? Yo, welcome back. We are, how to explain this? Can I stand on this? Oh! Oh, there's even a fish too, dude. No! I was afraid of that. Blech. Alright, this is your cool... The only time I will ever be opening these out of bounds. Very cool. And then these are just like... Yeah. Dude, I wish there was more out of bounds, but I checked everywhere and I could not find more. Okay, finally let's go see SpongeBob. And then we'll do more runs. Where was SpongeBob? SpongeBob's like right... I think like right here. So straight run over this way. Oh, it's like really over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, further than I thought. Poor fish. Dude, I'm the fish. I am the fish. Okay, it should be like this way. Oh, can I not go around? Holy, what am I looking at? Oh, I see my pearls from earlier. Okay, we have to go around. New Iridium Farm. Best Iridium Farm! Get it now before they patch it! But hey guys, you're gonna go out of bounds. There it is. Oh, I can't get up there again. I got up there before, I just don't remember how. I can't summon a car either. Wait. Wait, what if there's something? No, nah. I must have been like higher up, jumping around. I want to see SpongeBob close up. Anarchy, I don't have one on me. Yeah. I'm a bad Amon. Oh! Wait. Maybe? I pray you're not solid. You are solid. Oh, hey. Cool. Can I grab that? No. Stair. Wait, there's stairs here, but you don't see stairs in that area. Maybe at one point they had the stairs there, but they like got rid of it or pushed it under the map. Huh. I am stuck. Nope. They do another takedown. You hope it's creature type one. I hope they just do another takedown. I'm fearful that like this is the only one we're getting for BL4. Are you solid? Oh, it's annoying. But yeah, I'm fearful that like this is all we're getting for BL4 for takedowns. They haven't said anything about it, but like, you know, just based on like vibes. There's nothing on the roadmap either. There must be a way I can make this. Here's my highest point. Like right here-ish. It's so slippery. Oh! Wait, here? I can stand here. Dude, let me up, please! I gotta say hi to SpongeBob and Patrick and Thresher Squidward. Okay, we must have to get higher up. Hold on. There's a way to do it. Or maybe not from down here. There's the water. Hold on. Where's the water? Here it is. Wait, what? Why am I not swimming? Is that not water? Thresh word. Squid thresh. No, wait, the water's over here. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Here we go. I think? Or no, I think it might be like really over here. I'm lost. I'm getting out of here. Okay, cool. You see the out of bounds. Very, very cool. Fake water. There's an area where you can like walk into and it will put you all the way back to the top of the map. Due to like water. Alright. Just to see it, let's do a non-takedown or non-true run. I've almost got like all 20s. Okay, non-true, just for one run. When shall One Life Action continue? When I'm done with the BL4. I know people want to see it, but yeah, I want to enjoy what I can with BL4 before we go back to doing... Like, don't get me wrong, I love BL2, but, you know, if I can get away from it for a little bit, I'm, you know, cool with that. Played it for 13 years, you know. Gotta respect the mental fortitude I had towards the game. Yeah, last we left off, though, we were, like, UVHM, right? Like, that's pretty good. UVHM, and we were rushing towards getting to level grind, right? Maybe Ricochet Tech doesn't feel that much different for True Raw. Oh, I lost my thing, right? Horrible start. I think BL1 run could be cool. Dude, every time I play BL1, I'm not trying to be mean, but like people just do not like they're not excited for it, I guess. I don't know. It's the best way I can put it. Like people are like very quiet and like maybe they're vibing, but like yeah, it's just like the most lurk heavy stream I have when it comes to any Borderlands game. So I feel like more discouraged to like actually play it because I'm like, I think people are bored. I have a mode called Scavenger for BL2. 1 life run, no farming, 180. Nah, dude, I'm good. Challenge runs on challenge runs. I can see it being challenging, but it doesn't sound fun for me. Yeah, we were doing Lilith DLC. That's where we left off, right? Unlocking the Topia farm. Because Topia farm's like gonna be like huge for 1 life. Like on level launchers for damage and for second wind if I need it. And if I do want to take the approach, we can do the Ort spam through Topia. I might consider that for 1 life. It's kind of scary, but it would be, you know, a very powerful approach. Sheesh! Wait, hold on, don't kill him. Oh, that was good, that was good. Yeah, I think that non-true mode just feels a little bit faster. Which makes sense, but I mean, like, yeah. I think we can platinum non-true mode for sure with the build. But true mode's just off limits, I think. Oh, you're not required. Goodbye. What can you do in BL1 that no one else has ever done? I mean, you could say the same about BL2. Like, everything in BL2 has been done. Except for, you could always argue, like, Perfect High Farm or whatever. But, you know, every 1 life's been done. I feel like all the major challenge runs have been done. Yeah, you're just kind of repeating the same stuff. Which, don't get me wrong, is still fun. But, like, it's not new, by definition. And also, it can kind of benefit the channel to not overplay BL2. Like, you know, people who... What's the best way to put this? This sounds awful to say, but, like, people who want to see BL2... if you don't do BL2 for a bit, like when you finally do BL2 again, it feels like, oh, dude, it's back, you know, like, there's more excitement when there's kind of a break from it, and then you come back to it. For, like, me playing and also for, people watching. But if I do BL2 back to back to back to back to back to back to back with, like, no other game in between, then, like, it does get a little bit stale. Like, you kind of need a break for that. Blindfolded run? I know that Bunk Cannon did one years ago, and they got to Captain Flint, and then it just all fell apart. And that was over the course of, like, so freaking long, too. Oh, my axes are hitting the fish. Nice. We have a sticky note of new stuff discovered the past year in BL2. Yeah, we found, like, what, 3 major things? There technically could be a 4th if I... Like, it's not widely known, but there's a way to do infinite ammo on the Butcher. But it's not, like, you know, a viable, like, thing. It's just something for fun. But, yeah, that's kind of newish, if you would count that. I know years ago people had it happening, but, like, they weren't sure how it happened, but somebody finally figured out how it works. There's a way to proc infinite ammo on the Butcher, and only the Butcher. And you cannot offhand it and, like, you know, do crazy stuff with infinite ammo. Okay. Holy difference? Dude, he has no HP and not Mayhem. Or non-true mode. I guess I'll still spread launch for you. Okay. Quickly. Okay, boom. 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 Don't punch. Okay, do it again. 3. Amp. Crit knife. Dude, I didn't even get the punch in. It's so free and non-true. Hey, good to know the strat works, though. That's good, that's good, that's good. But then we're left with stragglers that are going to be annoying. Ooh. Punch. Thank you. Okay, not a bad run. Not a bad run so far. The beginning was a bit slow, though. Your build seems fun. Did you put it on YouTube? I will post it in chat one more time. I will say it is literally the cookie cutter standard Amon build across like every build ever for Amon. But, you know, different gear choices. Let's see, do that. Cool. There we go. Thank you, Rasmus, by the way, again. Class mods in BL2 aren't that interesting. Yeah, it's mostly just like you're using it for the skill boost. That's it. The actual special, it's so rare you actually use it for that. One exception's for Krieg if you're doing the Reaper, 99% Reaper. But like it doesn't change your playstyle. You're not spawning like a thing you can only do through that class mod. Like in BL4, we have a the pyre happening. Like it's adding an extra effect, which is really cool.
For Joel, as I'm kinda new to this whole moderator shindig. Am I okay to post the link to the D&D campaign book I've been working on, to share with our wonderfully nerdalicious audience?
Yeah, you can drop it in chat, Pan. I don't mind. Yeah, I appreciate it, Pan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you've been working really hard on that. You deserve the recognition. Was dude stinking? Why is he all green? I see like stink lines on him.
I've made barbecue.
Fish! Hey. Dude, I hate it when you are under the grapple and you're like, let me just grapple real fast, and then you just like get the worst grapple going forward. It's all like vertical, but not horizontal. Okay. Boom, boom. Error 404, user not logged in. Ooh. Yeah, there might be, I don't know about like where you're using it from, but you might have to allow permissions for everybody. I know like Google Drive does that, for example. I don't know if that site does that. How do you think of Endgame of Borderlands 4? Just curious. How do I think of Endgame? Oh, what do I think of it? I think it's getting there, but it's taken a while, you know? I think it's, I think it's good right now, And the people that stuck around are happy and having fun. And the people who already dipped are never gonna experience it because they, you know, they see BL4 as like that game that just never got better. But they'll never see this, you know? Which is very unfortunate. Like, even some of the big content creators that were, I'm not gonna put names out there, but like in Borderlands over the years, they stopped playing after Bounty Pack 1. Like, they're like, oh, this is the standard, you know, I'm out. And like, they have not returned to Borderlands since ever, you know, since that Bounty Pack 1. Which is sad, you know, because we're finally getting like actual content, but you know, it's a lot to catch up on too. Whether builds or the gear, all the farming you have to do. Yeah, this takedown is the best content we've had for BL4 in my opinion. Like, it's actually quality. We have like dense mobbing. We have like some interesting bosses. We have good gear in it. My only complaints are order enemies and timer. I don't like those. But like, you know, any great DLC ever is gonna have some bad in it. It's just the way it is. Holy, that was a chain. Thank you. Why did you jump up and then go back? I missed. You enjoyed BL4 personally? That's good, that's good. For me though, my main gripe is the fact that like I want new game runs to feel good. But they're very not focused on fixing that, you know? And I'm a firm believer you can add all the endgame you want to a game that has a bad playthrough, but it will not hold up long term. Like, what people are gonna absorb this content, enjoy, you know, the content and the builds and whatnot, and then they're gonna dip. But if you had a good base game, then people would have a reason to stick around longer. I build the 6 ball hunters, and then, you know, take them from, or take them to end game at that point, you know. Holy miss. No, not you. Why do you gotta be the final guy? Oh, there we go. Did a new game run last night. Didn't run into super bad infamy, but you did do 2 bounty packs. Yeah, that's the point too. That's a good point, Jufai. You can like go to these new DLCs to like get levels. Like right now we're like, you know, oh, let's go do more contracts. All right, let's go do some more, you know, like whatever for XP, farming splash zone. But now we can like hit up, you know, these newer DLCs for XP to make the run a little bit more like tolerable. But that's not the only issue. There's a lot more that needs fixed too. We need crit damage. Or crit chance, sorry, crit chance. Spread launcher. I'm gonna do both of them. Wait, you were already spread launcher, that's crazy. Okay. Do not reload. Let's get this going a little bit. Get my duration back. Wait, dude, you're so much easier on non-Mayhem, or I keep saying Mayhem, True mode. Okay. Okay, now let's do it. Reload. 1. Swap. Amp. Crit knife. Punch him. Wait. Dude, I got him in 1 shot. There we go. I was able to chain him because we already had the kill on the first guy. Holy frickin' smoly. Okay. Do it. Oop. Swap. Amp. Crit knife. Floor. It doesn't matter, he's dead. Dude, they have no HP in non-true. See the difference, dude? Literally, Mayhem 20, you know, that's still pretty insane. But, like, to say it's easy now just because we're not true is insane. That's really funny. Dude, I think that with non-true, you don't even need to swap out the crit chance. Like, your damage should be dumb enough at that point. So save yourself an inventory open. Bada boom! Yo, what's up, done? Dude, we are crushing it with this build. But true platinum, Mayhem 20's out of reach. We can only get gold. And I'm sad about that. I think that platinum's only going to be tied to, until somebody finds something new or has a god run, it's going to be tied to Ordnance Amon. Which, you know, so be it. Okay, do not forget about Brute Dude up ahead. And then fish. Brute Dude 139. Where's he at? Here he is. You are my friend. Ricochet everything. They're all dead. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was so good. See, that's what you want. You want everything to die off the one tanky dude. Dude, that almost worked again. That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna do fish now. No! I didn't mean to punch the fish. Crap. I just took his HP out. Oh, why did I do that, dude? I didn't mean to punch. I got trigger happy. Okay. New slaughter shaft at level 22, super duper XP. Yeah, it's a lot of mobbing like back to back. Is it like you're getting the same XP, but you're just getting a lot more like mob kills, right? I think that's kind of the gist of it. Wait, this could be a plat run. Yo. Yo. Okay, spread launcher. Oh, dude, that was already on spread launcher. I keep messing that up. Okay, reload. Okay, there's Kale. Okay, it's time. Boom. I need to get my action skill back first. Okay. Amp. It's free, dude. It's free. Didn't even swap to the 20% crit. Wowie. If you can clear it, right. If you don't have a good mobbing build, then you're kind of screwed. I guess in a playthrough, you could just like get a firework shield and then I don't know, do some build that your character is good with at that level. You could do crossfire cash at level 16, technically. So that could be a play. Dude, somebody needs to farm that from like, you know, level what is it, like 30 to 60 and just like see how fast it is. Like, does it beat out Vile bounties? I don't know. That looks really fun. It is really fun. I'm enjoying it. It is a little bit RNG though. If you don't have like insane like chunks of mobs, then you're not gonna. It's not gonna go well. Let's get this guy first, and then we'll go for fish. Cool. Oh, hello. Cool. Thank you. Okay, spread launcher. Dude, I can save my duration too. I keep forgetting we don't have our other spread launcher ever being used. Dude, let's go. Okay. Save the duration. Beautiful. Let's go. Dude, this should be plat. This should be plat. I did not do that, but okay. I swear I held F, but it didn't like it punched for some reason. Here we go. You're all dead. Dude, I'm like locking in right now, man. Okay, here he is. Okay. This might be overkill, but I wanna be safe about it. Dude, I didn't even get the whip or punch. That's insane. Alright, we should be able to plat this if I don't like screw up Terra really bad. And down myself. Ooh. Okay. That was my duration, right? I should not be going for you. Although, if you fly out of bounds, I'll be very, very upset. I can't risk it. Okay, go. Goodbye. Crit. I don't know why I said crit. That was not a crit. That was a punch. Dude, what? Okay, we took out the two brutes or whatever, and okay, I don't get it. Okay, reload. Spread launcher. Let's go. And I can save the duration. Crazy. This is a good run. Okay. Yep. Crit knife. I don't have force of nature. No. Or sorry. Frick. I messed that up so bad. Dude, this could have been so clean. I have force still. Use for it. Okay, amp. Amp in the mouth. There we go. There we go. Platinum rank, Mayhem 20. Oh! Dude, that could have been so much better, but I freaking screwed up at the beginning and the end there. Whew. What was my remaining time? Anybody see it? I gotta show the build for YouTube. Oh my goodness, Lockjaw. He's insane. That's really funny. Whew. Dude, my heart's racing. That was a good run. But it can be so much better. Easy, dude. Easy. Dude, gun build Amon. No ordnance. Look at that. Unless you count crit knight, but like not spamming ordnance. I'm so happy. Okay, Mad Lad. All my plat chest. There's gotta be like one god roll, right? Okay, enhancements. Horrible roll. That's always good. Little sister. Not good passives. And a trainer with 5 on it. Oh my goodness, yo, that's a good trainer. What the heck? Isn't that the capstone skill for the bonus element damage? That's a really good roll. Nice. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna save that run for YouTube. Cool. Cool. So, yeah, we are good for plat on Mayhem 20. Not true. Mayhem 20. Unless, you know what, maybe we're refining our skill. We have to run it again. Yeah, let's have this now. The cash class mod is pretty decent. You get a stupid amount of gun damage. But, you know, there's so many other, like, insane builds out there. Like, you're not beating Gloam, you're not beating Crossfire, but it is a very, like, solid build if you're doing, like, gun stuff. I remember that class mod. Let me record. Cool. Side quest rewards will make me want to do a new character right now. Really? I'm the opposite. I can't do side quests unless they give me like actual huge chunks of XP or something good out of it. A unique item maybe. Like for example, in BL3 we do the Tyrene quest for the sellout because the sellout pistol is really good. And it's a huge chunk of XP. And to be fair, that mission doesn't take very long either. But if the mission drags on and on and on and on and on, and you don't get a worthwhile reward or XP, then I usually will never want to touch it. Hey, what's up, Primus? Welcome on in. Yeah, a lot of people missed quest-specific weapons, too. It is a huge, you know, like, factor for doing side missions in the first place. Like, even in BL2, we don't, like, even, like, non-unique missions. Like the home movies farm, right? We do that for a relic. It's like, just that is, like, important for a run. And we love that. Also, I realized for Terra, we didn't switch to our crit chance. Again. We love Irritable. Dude, this build is fun. I'm glad that Amon can spam stuff without having to, like... Just to have it, like, go bad, you know? Dude, this... you know, thinking about it, this has to be a really good setup for drill sites, too. In fact, after this, let's go to the slaughter map. Wait, did we get a second Irritable, or is this the same guy? Ooh, wall. I like how I had no duration, now I have all the duration. We love Centripetal. Actually, it kind of works in my favor. It pulls all the enemies together. And then I can just chain them all. So you know what? More Centripetal. Do it. It's the meta. Hey. Dude, I tripled down from the ricochets. It's fine. We live. I missed. Yo, what's up, Lunatune? How do you get the other 3 chests in the loot room? You need to go around the facility and shoot cameras. In fact, I'll show you one in a second. There's, I think 17 cameras? I could be wrong on that, but there's 17 cameras you can like shoot and like destroy during the takedown. Oh, never mind. Yeah, here's a camera, for example. Boop. You break them all, door opens, and then you get a reward of it. Has anybody like done all cameras on platinum time and like do you get like actual rewards out of it? Or are they just like 3 random like trash chests? I think they should be guaranteed. Like maybe world drop legendaries. Just for, you know, doing that during a timer. No! No! Dude, this grapple's so bad. There goes my time. So sad. Did we get fish yet? We did do fish. I didn't even see him spawn in. Dude, resetting for maximum centripetal. Yeah. Or what if there's a way to like glitch the wild card with centripetal, the UBH1 climb, to like apply it to base game? So we like take advantage of that. I can't ricochet you. Okay, what about now? Dude, they're spaced apart so bad right now. I should just like really reset. But I kind of want the practice. There's a lot of parts we're kind of like, you know, not too good at. Good. Dude, I can't post a gold time on YouTube for true. It has to be platinum. I feel like there's no point to post gold. Can I get a chain, please? There we go. Change! Biggest issue, timers, is without the perfect meta build. Yeah, it's pushing for meta, right. So like any, you know, build that's not off meta, any build that makes it more challenging because you don't have meta gear, you're not getting rewarded for it. Even though you just did a more difficult challenge. You know? Like imagine if Gas Mask, you know, does true Mayhem 20 with white rarity gear over the course of 7 hours. And then he pulls nothing because he was too slow. Like, you know, hardest challenge, and yet you don't get rewarded for it. Like, nope. Timer says you're slow, so therefore, no loot for you. Like, to me, that's kind of backwards, you know? Beautiful. Gonna show the build on YouTube to get platinum time because you don't have Twitch. Yeah, it's the pinned message right now on chat. The cameras remind you of things in Psycho Reaver arenas that unlock the secret room in Valhalla. Yeah, it's very similar. It's like fixed locations you have to shoot, and then you get that like bonus room, and that's really cool. Like, I like that. It's like a little hidden secret that if you take time out of your day to learn a little bit extra, you can get rewarded for it. You can get rewarded for it. You can get rewarded for it. Blah, 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 blah. My brain broke. Oh! You... I'll save you. Punch you. We lost all the overkill. Oh, we chained. What did we chain off of? It couldn't have been that guy. Wait, what the heck? Can you chain off the same enemy or myself? That's kind of weird. Yo, what's up, Shin? How you doing? Clickbait when it's not platinum, right? Like people commenting like, is gold better than platinum? I thought platinum was better. It's like, no, I'm just bad. I didn't get platinum today. See, we need to know certain thresholds. Like, if we're at a specific time on the run, at a specific area, we need to, like, know if that's fast or slow to know if I need to reset. Because right now, I don't know if, like, you know, I can still plat if I get super lucky at this point. You can survive for the moment. Oh! Okay, you're not close enough. Okay. I was hoping we can get this guy in like one good shot, but I doubt it. It was just way too healthy, it seems. Okay, should be after this guy? Wait, what? There you are. Okay. Do that. Spread launcher. Okay. Shoot. 3. Crit knife. I don't think that double hit. It definitely didn't. Okay. Oh, it was already on spread launcher for the last run. Oh, man. Okay. Shoot. Forward. Amp. Crit. Double hit. Maybe? Dude. Okay, yeah, there's like, he can beat through the health gate. Ah, that's so annoying. I mean, that's fair. Oh, don't die. Like, that's fair, but like, you know, it does feel kind of bad. Like, if you don't do just enough damage, you have to redo it. Okay. That's good. What? I was about to say, there's no way. Like, that looked perfect. Also, I didn't swap my enhancement again. Dude, it's so hard for me to remember to swap my enhancement every time. 20% crit chance. Rip. Also, that's kind of my bad. I should have killed all the enemies in the area first. I used them to ricochet onto the boss itself, then do all the spread launcher stuff on the boss. I don't know why I did that backwards. It's fine though. We're fine. I think true Mayhem 20 really optimal build crafting, but not restrict your options. Well, the issue is difficulty through Borderlands for Gearbox is just, you know, higher and higher HP. You know? Like, if I turn off the HUD right now and show you side by side true Mayhem 20 and level 10, you can't visually see anything different. It's the same gameplay, but enemy has higher health. And I get it. Like, I get it. It's easier to do difficulty that way, but it's like, you know, we're on the 4th game now, and like, you know, we can't do better than that. I don't know. I just, for me, I'm a huge hater when it comes to difficulty through HP go up. You know, it doesn't really offer anything more except for, you know, use the meta or like shoot longer. You know, I just really wish they would like do difficulty better. Or do modifiers that actually are not annoying and like change the gameplay. Oh, axe hits, nice. Reload. Triple. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, bro, we're fine. Beautiful, we recovered. I think think something Borderlands doesn't do good enough is different, more harder enemy types. Yeah, see, that's cool. Like, you know, imagine if you're on harder difficulty, and like these normal, like, small guys are bigger guys, or bigger guys are like this new enemy type. Like, I don't want to glaze BL2, but BL2 kind of did that. Where, like, you know, in normal mode, it's like, whatever, you just have your normal enemies. And then TVHM, you start seeing Rabid Skags for the first time. And you start seeing Bully Rots for the first time. And I think Demongs are TVHM exclusive too. Like, you know, that difference in enemy variety for harder difficulty is a very, very good system. But you gotta design more enemy types, which is, you know, not as easy, but like it does make it a lot more fun. It's like this guy right here, I could find him in a new game run at level like 10, you know? Or this guy, I could find him at level like 5. They're the exact same enemy, and they do the exact same stuff. But yeah, difficulty through... We just call them like brute enemies. Like, brute enemy types are like literally such a great like system. And they have to be like good too. They can't just be like annoying enemies, you know? Like, for example, I would hate to, like, go through OP10 on BL2 and, like, every rabbit is now rabbit skag. You know, that would just feel horrible. Or in Wonderlands, we had every enemy for the crabs that were, like, those bullet ricochet crabs. Like, that was so bad. And you find, like, 10 of them instead of, like, the regular crabs. So it needs to be a good balance of, like, fun, good, mechanically interesting, difficult enemy. And, did I just get a triple black hole? I did. And then also, like, you know, challenge. I got a 4th one. Dude, what is happening right now? No more Centripetal, please. It didn't even benefit me either. It didn't suck the enemies together. Boom. Ow. He was dead, so I didn't get the whip off, dang. Cool. There we go. Yeah, Ordinite and Bile enemies are a good example. They show up later, but they're not fun, you know? They're not fun to fight. I guess you could also, like, think of it like, if it restricts a playstyle, that's really annoying, too, for a lot of players. You know? Like, for example, you're doing, like, Ordnance Amon, and then, like, you know, your launcher's not hitting, or you're doing, like, Atling Gun, and, like, you can't hit that because it doesn't aim for the crystals. Or you're doing, what was the thing I did? Dude, Crossfire Cache. When you are shooting Bile enemies, you can, like, break off the top crystals, but the one on their leg never wants to break off. It's like it's too low to the ground to where, like, it doesn't, reach it. So you have to, like, end Crossfire and, like, you know, take it off and then, do it again. And that kind of sucks. Boop. Don't you snipe me. How do you survive for so... Dude, okay, for real, what's going on here? We have so many black holes happening. So many. Good example of a challenging enemy. Enemy that can hit you hard, but through good visual design, you can tell how they're going to attack you. For example, that sniper guy, you see a red line on your character, you're like, oh crap, where's he at? And then you can, like, take him out. That's good design. Or you fight, like, the bulkheads that shoot the mortars, you have the red circles on the ground. It's like, hey, don't stand there, go around that. That's good design. You know? Like, that kind of stuff where you have a visual indicator and it's not just, like, pure, build restricting is, like, good design, in my opinion. Or imagine, like, an enemy, like, okay, he's got a big shield, right? And he's like, I'm gonna charge you and bash you. And then you see, like, a red line on the ground, like, showing, hey, this is a dangerous area. Get out of here. Get off of it. You move out the way. He dashes through, you know? You can watch for it and, like, you know, just avoid it, basically. And that's, you know, through skill, you know, reaction time. And that's good enemy design. But yeah, if you were just fighting an enemy randomly and he just, like, you couldn't even react to it, he's just like, and just, like, rushes into you with his shield, and, like, hey, how do I dodge that? It's like, that would be, like, bad enemy design, you know? Where they just, they spam and you can't, like, do anything about it. You just have to accept the hit. Or, like, okay, this is not a great example, but, like, Soul. You know how Soul, like, poisons the arena, and then you have to stand in that sliver of, like, safe area? You can tell visually, even the first time doing it, like, hey, that's the safe area. Like, that's good enemy design. It sucks he's immune during that part if he's got all of his armor, but, you know, that's good. That's good. Dark Soul bosses, not the tile of boss who can spam auto aim attack, which one shot, you do no way to dodge them. Yeah, it's like Veracitus Nova, you know, you can't dodge it. Like, that's really annoying. Vile enemies make you miss Stalkers from Borderlands 2? Stalkers? Dude, they're horrible. Like, their invisibility means you cannot, like... Oh, what was the thing that it restricted? No, wait, I think I'm thinking of BL4. There's invisible enemies, and you... Wait, what am I thinking of? There's something about enemy being invisible and you can't lock onto them until you break the shield. Was it BL2? Or was it BL4? Something in BL4 maybe? I really don't recall. It's BL4? Okay, yeah, maybe that's it then. Oh, I didn't forget. BL2? Oh. I'm getting mixed answers. Okay, let's go. No, I didn't set up spread launcher. Ooh. Okay. And now I'm ready. So, boom. 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 Oh, dude, he walked into me. Oh my goodness, I killed the second guy on accident. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Never mind. That was somebody else. I swear I thought I killed the other guy. Okay. Boom. No, you first. You first. Because he can walk over here. Yo. Oh, I hit the bag! Dude, the bag blocked my hit. That could have been the one shot. That was so good. I can't believe that. Upsetty spaghetti. Alright, hold on. Okay, boom. 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 Duration slow, but it should be fine. Oh, I missed. He jumped over my launcher shot. Tragic. Okay, try it again. Dude, he moved too much, man. This is wrong order of operation, but it's fine. That could have been better. Ew. Blah. What's up, Sildra? Hello? Button, please! Okay. Yeah, I think gold is my limit on, the build here. Man. So if I wanted platinum with this build, what could I do to, like, improve it? I can't think of much more. Like, we're literally using all the tricks in the book. I feel like at this point. Let's keep you alive. Cool. You are not ordered right? Yeah, we're good. Bros every emote. Dude, the cat emotes are so good. In my opinion, why does it feel like they have made the hunters way too OP in BL4? They're really not. Most of the OP stuff is like one specific trait in a build or like underbarrels. If anything, if they were to nerf underbarrels, they could like really, you know, like hit everybody. Because I won't lie, I feel like underbarrels being like the meta for since release day is kind of lame for a lot of stuff. You're not chanting, you're too far away. Like, how many times have you seen a build where, like, they pull out Spread Launcher, or Beam Tosser, or, other underbarrels? Mortar Strike, whatever it's called. Airstrike. It's like it's every boss killing, like, montage ever. Which rightfully so, I mean, it's the strongest options in the game. But it does kind of suck that, like, every character's doing the same thing, you know? Like, it's more cool when, like, a character has a specific trait where, like, they can make an item work that another character... What's a good example? Like, an item that, let's say for one character is, like, okay for mobbing, but not for bossing. And then through other character, it's, like, insane for bossing, you know? Like, dude, Krieg and BL2, like, the, chaining Bloodbath with the casual Carnage. You know, for any other character, the Carnage is, like, whatever. But for Krieg, it's, like, a great tool. Okay, don't shoot that. I forgot about the guy. Yeah, specialization too. I really do wish, I said in my my perfect Borderlands video, but like it being the same for every vaulter is kind of like unfortunate. Imagine if they treated it like a port skill tree, where everybody had like a different one. Now that would have been really cool. Yeah, Green Jacob's Cannon, right. Like Krieg is literally doing work with the green weapon. Because of build synergy. Yeah, the Creamer on Zane, that's a good example. Yeah, Creamer's insane on Zane. But like you put on the other characters and like it's still decent, but it's not like they don't have that synergy to make it like pop off like Zane. So like when you're doing a Zane run, it's like, dude, let's go get a Creamer. and then like you're doing an I don't know, Amara run, dude, let's go get this specific, you know, synergy item. It makes every playthrough like feel different for each character. But like BL4, I feel like you're just chasing the same items for all the characters a lot. The only outlier is like your class mod, whatever dedicated boss you need for that. Hello? But yeah, you're going for your crit knife, you're going for your underbarrels, you're going for, you know, a lot of the same things. And now that we're in Takedown, every character's seemingly going for Lockjaw now. Every character, not like, you know, one character through synergy. Every character because Lockjaw. Yeah, but it's more of an issue with the difficulty. HP's that high to where like you really kind of want this. Oh, don't hamp. Oops. Okay, sped launcher. Reload. Okay, form. Activate this. Do it again. I didn't reload. Okay. We're fine. Beautiful, dude. See, I'm getting better at it. The order of operation has to be right, but when you get it, it's just clean, dude. I didn't swap out my Piercer either. But I feel like for that guy, it really doesn't matter. But for Colonel 2, whatever the guy's name is, Divisioner 2, we will. If I don't for glory. Same item because most characters are just combos of gun damage, ammo regen, and crit. Yeah, crit chance, right. Which means kind of unfortunate, you know, like. I feel like for BL4, nobody's really talking about this, but I feel like for BL4, they focused really hard on giving us 3 massive, and I mean massive skill trees, like hundreds of skills, right? And to make that many different skills, you have to like give up quality. They were for quantity, but not quality with the skills. Now, some of the skills are like, you know, quality, but a lot of them are just like general, will not change your gameplay visually. Like bonus reload, bonus melee, crit chance, you know, like it's very like, there's a lot of filler skills. I'll put it that way. But yeah, like, you know, in Borderlands 2, like a lot of the skills are a game changer that are like, holy crap, this will synergize with this, and you know, you can feel the effects of it. And don't get me started on the pre-sequel. Like, pre-sequel had insane skill tree synergy. And, like, we kind of lost that to compensate for, you know, this many skills. I think they see it as, like, going bigger and better, but, like, it didn't really feel that way. It just felt like more quantity, but less quality for the skills. Yeah, true. Dude, all the capstones for Amon, nobody really runs them. There's a few you can run, but they're not like, you know, I mean, to be fair, they are good, but like they're way out of the way, and people have that thought process of like, ooh, why run this when it's worse than this, you know? But like the big hammer, like slamming the hammer, you know, like that's a build. But like most of the other skills are just kind of like, capstones are kind of like pointless. And that's why we keep, like, asking for character buffs. Like, we thought for this patch we were getting some, like, character buffs, but, like, nothing really happened. Man. Cool. Oh, we're gonna miss gold. Dude, how did I get that God run last night? I must have had, like, the most insane chaining on, like, enemies. Because I'm pretty sure the bossing did not go, like, insanely smooth. But the mobbing must have been, like, so perfect. Can I get duration? My axes are not here, why? There we go. Okay. There we go. Huge on weapon specialties like BL1. Yeah, I like that too. Imagine, like, right now I'm doing an assault rifle, right? So I'm, like, getting assault rifles to be better, you know? Okay, a thought just popped in my head. I don't think it would be a good system, but, like, imagine, like, you're doing assault rifles, and it's like, hey, assault rifle, level up. And then you have a, you know, an actual branching, like, assault rifle tree. But I feel like that would not be a good idea. But it sounds kind of interesting. As a way to like get away from the park system, you go down a tree instead to kind of craft your assault rifle stats, you know? Like, ooh, I want more reload and more fire rate, and then we'll go for the crit chance, you know, like that kind of stuff. But yeah, that might be a little bit too much. It sounded interesting for half a second in my brain. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, huge. Goodbye. Hehe. Beautiful. Link for the Amon build in the pin message in chat. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked. I'm not confirming it, but like, with this recent update, I feel like BL4 for me is running like better. Like my CPU right now is only hitting like 65. And that's kind of weird to see on BL4. Normally it's like around 70. I might be... We're good. Like a 5 degrees cooler, that could just be like coincidence. But it feels better too. I can't explain it. I'm just gonna... No, I need to save that for Terra though. Ooh. When you're down to the one enemy... Friggin' sucks. Alright, just do it now. Dude, my only weakness. Dude, isn't that so backwards? Hundreds of mobs. Oh, easy. One mob. Dude, this is tough. Okay. Sounds like Cyberpunk 1.0 skill trees. I haven't played Cyberpunk, but interesting. Okay, boom. I need more duration. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Aim for the mouth. Was that not spread launcher? It was, and it didn't feel like it did anything. I wonder if I missed. It's possible I missed. Okay, do it again. 4 amp. Crit knife. I did that backwards. Oh, that could have been such a good hit. Wait. Okay. I wonder, is it because of Mag Zero? It's like messing up the amp shot? Or the spread launcher shot? Okay, do it again. Boom. Boom. 3. Amp. Crit knife. Spread launcher. Oh! Dude, you guys see that, right? It's like tick, tick, nothing. Like, it's like small tick, big tick. Small tick, big tick. There's something weird going on with the white health bars. That's so weird. What's for dinner? Dude, I have pork tenderloin for dinner tonight. I went to go see my parents, and my dad's like, you want some tenderloin? I'm like, I mean, sure. And he's like, I made a bunch. It's like, you know what? I will take that off your hands. Did I swap? Yes, 100%. I definitely swapped and didn't forget about that. So yeah, pork tenderloin for dinner. I might make a sandwich out of it. DLC maps and interior maps run better anyways for me compared to the open world ones. Maybe, yeah, with it being a smaller map. I shouldn't say smaller map, but like better, well made, I guess. I don't know. Don't you do it, Tara. Okay, let's go. So boom. Boom. 3. Nope, that was 4. It was 4. Frick. I didn't double check. Is that the word today? Boom. 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 Crit knife. Huge. You're dead. Yay! No, right there. I saw it too. It's like small tick, big tick. Small tick, big tick. There's something weird with Terra, and I can't explain it. Was that silver? I didn't check the time on that. Good job, Forge Drone. No, it was bronze. Man. We were close to silver again. Oh. Dang, it's already 6? What the heck? Dude, it's weird to say. You know how like when we're having fun on video games, we have time fly by? I have not had that, you know, as of like before for BL4 for a while. And today, it actually happened. Huh. Yeah, time went fast today. I've been having fun on the takedown. But yeah, I think that tomorrow, I might just jump on Ordnance Amon and get the plat. I'm very sad that, you know, this build is not reaching platinum. But it's so freaking close, dude. It's so close. Like, I think we're doing everything we could. One thing I could do that could save a little time is not do Fortune Steel for invincibility during Spread Launcher. Like, you know how I do Fortune Steel and then I Spread Launcher point blank? If I take that out, we can, like, play a little bit more risky. But it could pay off. Peel for fun? Who's this guy? How dare you? I think that's kind of the play. We just got to get lucky and be more aggressive. Yeah, everything feels right. Maybe I take points out of... Not Bulletstorm. Titanium Knuckles, maybe. And put it into an Impetus for our movement speed. Because, yeah, even with Super Dashing, you're running around a lot. Or, dude, maybe I put the point back into Best Defense. It's not a bad skill to have. But we're not dying. Like, I'm not falling into 5 feet life very often. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do Ordnance Amon. And we'll try... We'll try to see if we can get sustainable ammo through the... Dropner. But last I tried, it was way too costly. Hold on, anybody doing Ordnance Amon? How many points do you have in, Primal Surge for Dropner to feel, like, good? Oh, thank you, Flossie. Want to use Beam Tosser for Terra? I'm trying to avoid that, but yeah, maybe I could. Like, I want to use it through, like, Force of Nature. It's so good. But yeah, Fire Beam Tosser might just be the way. Shoot it through him, bounce it off the wall, hit again, and then, yeah. Honestly, maybe I should do that for, the Severi guy, too. Like, Corrosion Beam Tosser. You have 5 out of 5 and you cannot maintain it. That's crazy. What would that even be? 30%? Ooh. And can you not go from like 1 ammo to 0, back to 1, back to 0, back to 1, back to 0? Like back and forth? I know it's 3 ammo per shot, but if you have 1 in the mag, can you not like sustain that? You're on Xbox, you're chilling with 2. You need 10 out of 5? Jeez. I mean, 3 chances at 30% not landing that? I mean, yeah, it's possible. But dang, that's kind of crazy. It's the fact that you only regen back 1 ammo too. You're not getting, you know, 3 back. So because it costs more than 1 ammo per shot, that's where it's getting tricky. So yeah, it might just be Heimdall and then, swap out to Dropner for like bossing maybe. I think we should try that tomorrow. We'll do Heimdall for mobbing and then, swap out to the Dropner for bossing. And then I'll figure out the build tonight and stuff. Cool. Cool. I'm very happy with this setup. Alright, chat. I'm going to go eat food, so I'm leaving. Ooh. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out today. Let's go do a raid. Time for the bow raid. Let's see. Wait, who's that? Huh. Somebody's online that I've not seen in a long time. I followed them years ago. They're on a game I've never heard of. What the heck is... Huh. Never mind. Alright, let's go raid somebody playing BL4 though. Keep it in theme. You know what? We're gonna raid Tom again. Tom's a really cool dude. And I respect him because he plays Amon. We have another Amon main, guys. Go support him. Raid. Bow braid. Alright, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.